That was fun. Hello, everybody. Everybody, welcome to another Church of Debra Live on this wonderful Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Hit that like button, girls. All my natural-born females, hit that like button, honey. Natural-born females only. Only. Could you imagine? What do you think happens to, like, when you go to try to go to, like, one of those boys club, guy club parties at, like, the, you know, the rich people thing they have, that townhouse thing? What is that called that the rich people go to? And then they're like, no women allowed. Real women. Yeah. Estrogen only. Sports club, yeah. 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 Cute. All right, girls. Hello. Sorry, I was running a little bit late. I was having some internet issues, so if I start dropping, girls, let me know, and I'll try to adjust it again. I was swapping VPNs, honey, from city to city. I don't know. I guess both of my VPN services are messed up, and I was going to try my third, but I was like, girl, I'm just going to go live. So it is what it is. So far, we got a good reading. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thank you again to the wonderful one and only Pricey Pranks for hosting the wonderful Pricey Pranks Radio in the Church of Debra Discord, honey. Every week, it's phenomenal. It really is. And girls, if you ever want to hear that, be sure to check it out on the Discord at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Saturday, and new shows are every Tuesday. Thank you again, honey. All right, my girls. Hello, Impeccable Tommy, Donnie, Maddie, Fat in Hollywood. We have all these girls. All these girls are here. Aldi's girls. Aldi's girls. Get it? Aldi's girls, like a girl that loves Aldi's. Get it? You get that? All right, girls. Hello, Berg. So many girls are here. Girls, if you hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Hello. All right, girls, we're just going to start since I was running
The
late.
Rainbow Sponge, created by
Let's check this out.
of posh impressions and meticulously manufactured by
remember
Ranger
this.
Industries, is one of the most versatile and fascinating art tools ever seen.
You asked for it, so here goes. I plan to show you a
We might have played
bazillion
this
ideas
before.
in 30 minutes.
Did we play this before?
Now,
Ron?
remember, this is video. You can speed me up,
Girl,
calm me down,
she is so excited.
and turn me off. That's my husband's favorite.
Turn me on. What's that song? Flip me up, turn me down, spin me around, and turn me on.
Favorite line. Anytime you want to. The sponge. Now, not a normal sponge. This is so dense. It's been compressed, so many times.
So a makeup sponge?
And it doesn't pop up in water. 3 sizes because I can't stand just one size. I began with pens. They weren't juicy enough. If I love sponging and stamps first, I love containers.
Wait. What?
3 sizes because I love sponging and stamps first.
I started with pens, but they weren't juicy
I love
enough.
containers second. What woman doesn't? Another thing
It's a contraceptive.
that I
You just put it in your vagina, you never
I
get
want to
pregnant.
talk about is the hygiene of the sponge.
Okay.
Every edge has been used. Oops, a virgin edge. I squeezed and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. No flab on this arm for my cleaning. Flab on this arm. Gloves are incredible. I get these by the dozens just in case I'm going out that night. Now,
What is she giving? Well, never mind. I almost said a bad word. Is she giving hand?
I have a pure,
Signals?
I love a sponge that is absolutely pure. Oh my gosh, it's so great. You'll have no trust on me because I like everything. But that's the
My thing is if it's super absorbent, is it not going to come off? Like her nails are cute.
fun of it. I wouldn't have produced it if it didn't give a good effect. I need a runway. Now watch this. I am sorry. But this is exciting. I want you to
Oh my God,
look at
honey.
all of those wiggles. Sometimes I do, a softer wiggle. And sometimes I do a zigzag. Oh my gosh. And here are wiggles.
But where are you putting this art, honey? Because it's absolutely ugly, honey.
Oh my gosh. I'm putting it kind of above,
Reminds me of LSD stamps.
and we'll go
You
straight
girls probably don't know what I'm talking
across.
about, but that's what it looks like.
Okay, calm down, Dee.
Just colored sugar water, and you put them on your tongue.
I'm
honey.
still putting my nails. Hope you have some. Yes, I'm married to glossy paper. I love glossy. It just depends
Probably
what you
so, Lou.
use.
Mr. Lou.
I have to speak softly when I say pastel. Earth tone. I love to wiggle the whole thing. Look at that.
Girl, she's wiggling out, honey.
Pardon me. Just so into it. You see how creamy it is with water.
Ew.
And I'm just doing it. It takes a little bit of practice, but
Oh my God, it does look like schizo
Overwhelming
drawings. It
friends.
does.
Is this fun or what?
The
Just
turkey
twist
leg.
it, and with every size sponge, I twist, 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 twist. And it's not a dance. I was just fine with this size sponge for about a year until
She
the
wanted
Army
bigger.
Arts and Crafts Department sent me to Korea. Oh my
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Room. Now you see.
You're telling me this bitch is getting army money? Oh, you know she's loaded, honey. She's getting paid by the army?
Until the Army
Our tax money is going to Raytheon Oil
Arts and
way?
Crafts Department sent me to Korea. Oh my gosh.
Wait, did she say North Korea?
Department sent me to Korea.
Oh, okay. I thought she
my
said North
gosh.
Korea. Could you imagine?
Room. Now you see I'm not perfectly straight, does not matter. Now I'm going in a plaid but leaving that same space. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Breathing heavy. And the dirtier your sponge, the better.
The Army's Arts and Craft Department. Girl, I guess it's where they used to stuff the gays. Girl, well, you know you're getting a good check if you're working for the United States Army in Arts and Crafts.
I get my gloves so that I won't have my hands so dirty. Look at these tiles.
Oh my
Over
gosh.
here.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yes. Wow. I have done tiles until I'm blue in the face.
I am in the Army, but I cannot say due to confidentiality. It's very high up. United States Department of Arts and Crafts. Freedom American Freedom, and the department's called Freedom American Gays Century. That would be the name of the Arts and Crafts Department.
I could do this all night. In fact, this is a wonderful way to relax or get excited and then never go to sleep. You
Sector,
might
Freedom
think
American
that
Gay
you do
Sector.
this
There you
on
go.
a pure
I would
white
die,
sponge,
honey,
but
if that was
when
the
you
name
do it
of
on
it.
a dirty background sponge, it's even
Dirty
better.
background sponge.
Look at that design.
It looks like a swastika. What the hell?
Okay. Every night I will do this until I either am ready for bed or am so excited I'll go into the night. I've got to learn how to
I guess she doesn't have a husband.
quilt because if you do it one direction, you may want to turn it around. Now I got to think. If I did it up this way, I can go this way and carry the zigzag down. Now, think. Go this way, and now we zigzag. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, this is making a. Oh, I can't stand it. Oh my gosh. Look at that time. Okay. The other night, when I couldn't sleep, I did this. This was my first
Now that's a pretty towel.
generation. Then I spritzed it with water. And then white in between. And then overkill. Book.
She has a book of these.
Oh, this was one night that I did not sleep. Oh,
This bitch has to be on some type of
it
medicine.
could go on and on.
She'd
and
rainbow
on.
sponged her husband's
and
coffin.
hold it on the side.
They're like, listen, Karen, we're going to have to bury him. He's been out of the ground for a year. He's
And this
ruining
is
himself.
a wooden postcard. Yes.
I mean, I think some of her designs look good for kitchen counters. I agree, Ginger.
I went to Hawaii.
Wait a minute.
Postcard. Yes.
That wasn't. Oh, okay.
I went to Hawaii. I mean, how perfect for the sponge.
She went to Hawaii and did this instead of sightseeing, girl.
Now, if we do anything, we do supportive material. Magical rainbow sponge. So if you need to just sit.
You can give this to all of your men in the United States Department of Craft and Services.
And look at all of the different things that I've shown you on the video and have it in your hands. This is it. Wow.
This is wild.
Once you get started, it is so hard to stop.
Okay. Well, you have an addiction.
Rainbow sponge. Anything.
You have an addiction, honey. Here she is again. This is the 7 secrets of successful stamping. Hold on. Let's go through some of these. I wanted to say, okay, I can't play that one. It's got too many views, honey. All right, let's see. This is the Kitchen Champ full infomercial. Let's see what this is.
The following program is a paid presentation for the Kitchen Champ by K-Tech. Perfect and an ice crusher. Equal, you'd start with a blender, a mixer, a food processor, and an ice crusher. If you had money to spend, you'd add a bread maker, pasta maker, and coffee grinder.
Fridge,
but look at the total cost. And where do you keep all those things? Well, give away all your old appliances.
No.
Because the ultimate all-purpose kitchen center
What?
has finally been
That's
developed.
it?
Presenting the Kitchen Champ by K-Tech.
Now, how the hell is that replacing all them other things?
This incredible
Ew, what it 2 girls 1 cup, girl.
is a top quality bread dough maker.
It ain't really mixing it's not kneading the bread. Literally, the clump of dough is just stuck on it spinning, honey. This is not kneading the dough. That's your brain.
Mixer, blender, incredible do-it-all developed. Presenting the Kitchen Champ by K-Tech. This incredible do-it-all appliance is a top-quality bread dough maker, mixer, blender, food processor, liquefier, ice crusher, frozen dessert maker, grain grinder, coffee mill,
grain grinder,
and chopper. Plus, this incredible machine can become one of the fastest pasta makers made, and a great meat grinder. 12 knockout appliances.
Girl, the gays are gonna buy one.
Each one among the best in its category. You're going to see how this compact
I can't.
powerhouse blows
Look at
away
that.
typical auto bread category. You're going to see how this compact powerhouse
Look at
blows
that
away
thing,
typical
Henny.
auto bread makers.
I think I'll keep my auto bread maker because it mixes it lets it rise, and it bakes it. Yeah.
Outperforms popular food processors. Blasts away
Hello,
top-of-the-line
India.
blenders. Outmaneuvers single and multi-purpose kitchen mixers. Yet it's gentle and precise enough to whisk 2 egg whites into volumes of meringue. Get ready to welcome the best addition you'll ever make to your kitchen.
Mr. Lamb.
The Kitchen Champ
The
by
Kitchen
K-Tech.
Champ. Oh,
Hi, I'm Joe Fowler. Welcome to our kitchen.
sexy is not his name.
Today you're in for an incredible treat because you're going to see a new kitchen marvel that
He's so happy.
promises to be the very last appliance you're ever going to need to buy. Take a look at the Kitchen Champ.
Oh, I'm looking.
12
honey.
functions, power to spare, can save you
Hello,
time,
implicit,
certainly it'll save you
honey.
space, and definitely it'll save you money. Does this sound too good to be true? Come
I don't
on.
know. He seems
no,
creepy.
I'm going to show you why the
He looks like the dude from the Alicia Silverstone movie where she's like 15 and they have an affair and she stalks him or whatever. We watched that movie one time. I can't remember what it was called.
Champ is going to be the best addition you'll ever make to your kitchen. Now, to do that, we're going to start off with one of the most difficult things to make in the home.
Yeah, the
Perfect
crush.
bread dough. Kneaded, ready for the oven in just minutes, and
Oh, so it doesn't bake it?
ready to serve to you in under an hour.
Okay.
We're
Yeah, I don't think any bread that is ready in 1 hour is going to be good because you have no time for it to rise and for the yeast to eat the stuff and to poop out sugars and gases.
going to take our kneading arm, and we're going to take our dough hooks, and then we are going to add almost 3 cups of lukewarm water, and it's lukewarm to work with the yeast to help the dough rise. 1/3 of a cup of oil, 1/3 of a cup of honey. I prefer honey over refined sugar in my bread, and that's the beauty of the Champ. I get to put all the ingredients that I like. A little salt and 2
Oh, you put mint in that?
tablespoons
Put some mint
of
in that,
yeast.
honey.
Now, we measured those ingredients. What about the flour? In this case, we're using whole wheat flour. Do you see me
Yeah.
measuring it? I'm just kind of scooping it in.
What? No tricky measuring needed? Bread making is a science, honey. What?
I don't have to measure it.
Oh, okay. Then put 15 pounds of it in there, honey.
The champ does the work for me. Let's go to the bread brain here and set it on speed number 4.
What?
And hit start.
That's not how bread works, honey.
Take a look inside the bowl.
That's literally not how bread works. You can't just say, oh, well, you can put as much ingredients in and the champ will figure it out. No, honey.
I'm going to continue to put flour in the bowl. You see how the ingredients are clinging to the sides of the bowl? When the bowl cleans itself on the sides and on the bottom, that's when the kitchen champ is ready to be put on auto knead and take care of all the work for you. You see how it's cleaned the sides off? Look at that. The champ is telling me yes. So here's what I do. I'm going to go to the bread brain right here on the panel and hit auto knead. Guess what? I'm done. It's going to knead the bread to perfection. Now come on over here and let's go to this automatic bread maker. Let's do a head-to-head test. I love this.
Yeah, use the automatic bread maker, honey.
We're going to set it up
Yeah,
so
that
that
motor
it makes
is
whole wheat bread, which is what we're doing with the
honey.
champ. And we're going to hit start. Look at this. The first thing it's telling me is it's going to take 5 hours to make 1 loaf of bread.
Because most of that is just time for it to rise, honey.
1 loaf in 5? You know what we can do with the champ over here?
You're not factoring in the time that it's taken to rise, honey. That's why your bread's going to be horrible, honey, and taste like ass.
We can make up to 20 loaves of bread in 5 hours. Take a look at what's happening here. You can see that the
What? 20 loaves of bread in 5 hours? Okay, let's do that math. He says this is going to take 1 hour. So that would take 20 hours, honey.
bowl is flexible. It's working with the dough. That's part of the technology of the champ. Now look at what else is going on here.
Girl,
we have
it's
the muscle
hanging
of these
on,
dough
honey.
hooks. This is surgical stainless steel. You want to see the hook that's inside that automatic bread maker? Aluminum? It's more like a rudder, chasing the dough
Yeah, because the dough just needs a little push, honey, and then it's going to work itself against the walls.
around. No comparison.
He obviously does not know anything about bread
How tough
making.
is the champ? Let me show you graphically how tough the
Somebody
champ
get
is.
his
Look at
gay
this.
card.
We got solid rocks, okay?
What?
What would happen if we put these rocks in a regular blender? First of all, don't even try it, please, because the answer to the question is the regular blender would burn out. Watch this videotape right now and look at what happened when we put rocks inside the champ. Again, never do this with your kitchen champ. And how powerful is it? 1,400 watts of power. That's about 4 times more powerful than any blender, mixer, or food processor that I know
What
of.
is
You
the
seeing
word?
what's doing to the rocks?
Girl, I want to see you snort
Take a
it,
look.
honey.
What were once solid rocks
Solid
is now
rock.
not so solid dust. One other note. The bread that you buy in the store, you can pay $1, $1.50. The bread that is made in the automatic bread maker will cost you up to $2.
My pet
the bread that we're going to
rocks.
get out of the kitchen champ,
Destroying
less than
fossils.
25 cents. I'm going to let the champ do all the work.
Oh,
and in this
girl,
case, it's
that
taking
dough
over
is so overworked, honey. Look at that.
2 pounds of dough, and we're going to make 2 loaves right now, and you can hear that it stopped on its own.
Look at the
It said,
mess
"We're
in the
done."
thing.
Let's find out how done we are.
Look how
We're
messy
gonna
it
take
is.
the dough hooks off, and there's our kneading arm. Again, take all the dough. So we've saved money. We're saving time.
Are we
Take a
though?
look. This is the part I like. Look inside this mixer. Look how clean that is. Cleaned it right out. And we have our
Plastic.
dough. We're going to make 2 loaves of bread, so we're going to split it in half like so. Less than 25 cents per loaf. 5 loaves, up to 20 in the amount of time it takes
It's totally
to make
paced.
one
You can
in
look
the
at it and
automatic bread
tell.
maker. We preheat our oven to 150 degrees, and in goes the dough.
What?
We'll have bread
You're not-
very
he's not
soon.
gonna
So
ri-
while we
let it
our bread
rise?
Let's turn our bread maker
Oh,
into a
girl, this
blender.
bread is so
With the champ, it's
nasty.
easy to do. Out comes the mixer and the drive shaft.
The
We're gonna put the
drive
safety cap
shaft that's plastic.
over here and add the blender, just like that. 1 base, 1 appliance. Here we go. I've got some fresh fruit and vegetables, and we are going to make more than just a juice. We're going to make a complete juice. Now, as far as our juice is concerned,
We're going to make more than just a juice. We're going to make a complete juice. What does that even mean?
we use the pulp, the pith, the seeds, you name it.
The, girl, I hope he doesn't cook with cherries, because, girl, all it takes is 3 cherries to get blended up. 3 cherry pits, and bitch, you're done. Seriously, girls, look it up. You don't blend certain pits, honey. And you shouldn't be saying that on television. You got somebody blending up a cherry pit, honey, and dead in a day.
Lemon, orange.
Can we say
We're gonna
arsenic
add some
poisoning,
strawberries.
honey?
You bet I'm going to put cantaloupe in it. And pineapple, one of my favorites. Let's cut the pineapple up. Here's a great way to add your vegetables. Carrots. Kids don't like carrots on the side? Put them in the juice. Complete juice. Health cooler. Here comes the ice. We're going to set our champ at speed number 9.
Cherry
And
picture.
push start. And away it goes. And I'm going to add a
Girl, that
banana
thing looks like it's just going to break, honey. It looks so cheap.
for our potassium. So what do we have here? We
Girl,
have
it's having a time just getting through this.
A, C,
Look how it's throwing the thing around.
B6. We've got beta carotenes, you name it, fruits and vegetables in a complete health cooler. But the question is, will this drink be drinkable? Good question. In a regular blender, forget it. I wouldn't touch it. It would be gritty. It would be pulpy. But in the champ, it's going to be creamy. It's going to be smooth. But the proof is right now. It stopped for us, and we are going to pour ourselves a health cooler. Oh, will you look at that?
A health
Is that
cooler.
beautiful and creamy? Mmm.
He don't like it. Look at his face.
Easy to make, good for you, tastes fantastic, and if you've ever gone to a food court in a mall, $2 to $3 for this. Less than 50 cents.
Girl, $2 to $3? Honey, you better step into 2022, bitch. You paying $19.95.
Fantastic. Let's go back to the mixer. We're going to do something amazing. How versatile is the champ? Same bowl that can handle up to what?
So it's a bottom and a top. Okay.
Almost 12 pounds of bread dough is now going to show us how 2 little egg whites can be whipped into enough meringue
2 little egg
to
whites.
cover an entire pie. That's right, 2 egg whites. And we're going to start by putting our 2 egg whites into the
A
bowl.
little sugar.
Just like that. Hit start.
What? He's literally just going to do egg whites and no sugar?
Away we go.
This is going to be a nasty topping.
What's the secret to this?
Little vanilla, a little sugar, honey.
The power of the champ, for one thing, and the whisk action that's taking place. Let me show you something. Anybody who cooks for
Why do they keep
French
cutting it
whisks are
down?
the standard of excellence by which all
Say a
whisks are
bad
measured.
word.
Well, the
Oh, it must be a bad word.
whisks after French whisks. And here you have them, and they're easy to pop on. In fact, they just snap on like that. No screwing them on, no special tools. They snap on. And if you'll notice, gear-to-gear action. That's important because it gives you double the speed, and they're very durable. Look at this cutaway, and it gives you a good idea. The precise design of the whisks and the bowl. Working in
Wow.
conjunction with the shape of the
Okay.
champ's bowl, it forms a precision
spins
fit, whipping
and
more volume
spins.
into our meringue. I'm going to stop it now.
But where's the sugar and vanilla in the meringue, honey?
And we're going to pull this out and take a look at the meringue. Let's pull it out and see how much we have. Remember, normally
Oh, it's going to taste nasty. It has
cup
no
and a half.
flavoring.
Oh, wow. Is this great or what?
Why are you yelling?
Measuring cup is overflowing with meringue. Can you believe this? But what matters most is what it'll do on a pie. And look what it does. So now we know that the
But you didn't flavor
champ
it.
can handle the delicate job of whipping meringue, which shows us what a great high-speed mixer it is. We've seen the champ liquefy fruits and vegetables, class bread dough maker when it comes. We'll use those feet right now. We're going to turn it over like so.
Okay.
And we're going to add our food processor. Snaps on very easily. And start it up. The first thing you might notice is the fact that other food
I think it's going a little fast, ain't it?
processors have their own built-in bowl. You're limited as to how much you can put in that bowl. Well, I'm using my own salad bowl. I also have the ability to pick and choose the kind of salad that
Oh,
I
it's
want.
a little messy,
Oh, look how
honey.
paper thin those cucumbers are. Is that great or what? Let's add some mushrooms to it. I'm using the ingredients that I like.
Girl, imagine getting your finger in there, honey.
Now, we have carrots next, so I'm going to use the narrow funnel. This is a fun way to make your salad, and we'll stick the
A
carrot
fun
in.
way.
And watch this. Is that a great salad or what? Let's stop it. What we're going to do now is we're going to change the blade. So we have just used our slicing blade, and now we're going to use
I want to see Sarah with one
our
of these.
grating blade. It simply pops on like so.
Put your whole hand in
and
there, you
snaps
could.
on. Now,
throwing food across the room into his
Simply as this,
hand.
we're going to start it up, put it on 9 again.
Oh my God, it goes so fast.
The hardest job for any food processor, grating soft, gummy cheddar cheese. Watch this.
Grating soft, gummy cheddar cheese.
Into the funnel it goes, and
Oh, it's struggling.
quickly out it comes, perfectly grated cheddar cheese. Most processors can't handle that.
99.9% of the uses you get out of food processor is for grating cheese, honey. What are you talking about?
But the Champ certainly does. Is that beautiful cheese? In fact, you know where it belongs?
Love its
It belongs
Fiesta
right
Wheel.
here in the middle of my salad.
Where's the lettuce?
Hey, we're not going to stop now.
honey?
Let's put the Champ to the test with some quick favorites. Start with coffee. What's the freshest coffee in the world? It's coffee beans, whole coffee beans. Well, we're going to put them in the Champ. Coffee grinders hold about a half a cup. We're putting in 3 cups, and away we go.
Oh, this is going to be an uneven blend,
How would you like
honey.
to have fresh, homemade mayonnaise
Yeah, this is an uneven blend. No, ma'am.
suited for your own taste? Well, that's what we're
Oh,
gonna do.
honey, the coffee's getting too overworked, honey. That is gonna be some nasty. Cause see, there's some volatile oils in that coffee that too. When you overwork it, and it's too fine of a grind. It's gonna taste so bitter, honey. Honey, the coffee's about to turn to nut butter, honey.
This is perfect. I wouldn't put any artificial ingredients in my bread, and I'm certainly not going to put any artificial ingredients in my mayonnaise. That'll be ready in less than 30 seconds. When it comes to ice, what about ice? Most blenders will say, well, if you're going to crush ice, you need to add some liquid. Come on, I don't want slush. I
Oh my God, honey said
want
slut.
crushed ice, and that's what I'm going to get with the Champ.
Girl, is the
Crushed
coffee
ice.
still
That's gonna deliver
going?
to me in just a matter of seconds. Now
Girl,
let's
it's throwing itself.
put
It's
back
about
to our
to
coffee.
pop
Take
off,
a look
honey.
at this coffee right here.
Oh,
this.
honey, look how much coffee came out.
Coffee.
Most of it stuck to the thing
Take
because
a
it's
look at this
overworked,
coffee
honey.
right
It's turned into butter.
Look at this. How finely ground up this coffee is. That's cappuccino style. Can your coffee grinder do this? I don't think so. How about the mayonnaise? Oh, I love mayonnaise. And this is suited just to my taste right here.
Did he not put lemon in it?
And the bonus is,
Some coffee dust. You just snort it, Tommy.
it costs less than the mayonnaise you buy in the store. Now, the ice.
The garbage
is more than
disposal
just
turned
ice.
into a blender.
That snow is what that is. That is the finest, driest ice you could possibly have. And you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to sneak in a little snow cone, put in my topping, my syrup.
Why
Oh,
do you have to
yeah.
sneak it in, honey?
Is that perfect or what? They should put a racing stripe on these machines. They're that fast. Now it's time to let you know how you can get this amazing kitchen appliance, the machine with a brain.
Now up to design power. Move the product to one hand and
Lord, honey, this is insane. This one's
nothing
really
to lose.
insane.
Go on, clean out your cabinets. Give all your old appliances to your family.
To 350 degrees, and we're going to
Oh,
have
we're still
home-baked
waiting on that
bread
bread.
in about 30 minutes. Meantime, our single loaf over there in the automatic bread maker will be ready in a little over 4 hours. Hey, the Champ can be one of the very best pasta makers made.
Okay.
All right? Let's prove that right now.
$300?
Let's take it a
Are
step
you
further.
kidding me?
Is it possible to actually make our pasta dough and our pasta sauce with the same machine at the same time? The answer is yes. And here is the machine.
With the
that can
Vitamix,
do it.
you can
The
make
Champ.
soups,
Let's
hot
start with our
soups
pasta
in it,
dough.
honey.
We're going to put semolina flour in it, and we're going to add 2 eggs. Now, for our pasta sauce,
Is
into
it
the
going to
blender
heat
goes
it up?
Roma
No.
tomatoes. I love this. We've got onions and celery, assorted herbs and
And
spices.
tomatoes.
And yes, we're going to add some pepper and some salt to taste. And we'll put
I
the
love
top
how he
on
says pepper and salt to taste like it's a shocker.
that. So, the dough and the sauce. How do we start it? Simple. Push start. That's it. 1 motor, 1 base, up to 12 appliances. In this
Girl, outside at the box, the electrical box, honey, that thing is spinning, honey. That thing's spinning like Britney Spears on Instagram, honey. It's just spinning round and round, honey.
case, we're asking it to do 2 things at the same time. How long does it take? That's it. 10 seconds. We stop it and take a look at this. We have absolutely perfect pasta to the side. And look at our sauce.
Why is it brown all of a sudden?
I like meat in my sauce. We can do that too. I'm going to grind the meat up. Remember the feet?
But why is it brown?
The feet that the champ has, well, we're going to use that right now. We're going to grind our own meat. We'll put our meat grinder on. In fact,
Nana flat
it's
line.
gear to gear, makes it very durable. And I've used beef, I've used pork, and I've used lamb for this. Place our beef right here. And let's see what kind of ground beef we can come up with. This is the beef that I want to use in my sauce. That's just about enough for me.
Yeah, he didn't have that much meat to start out with. I think this
Now,
was
we're making a
pre-fed.
complete meal. Come on over to the oven. Onto the stove,
oven?
we're going to put this beef and we're going to start to brown it in the pot. We'll leave the sauce here because we're going to add it in just a moment. We've got boiling
Honey, use the stainless steel, honey, and deglaze it with some wine.
water over here. That's where we're going to add our pasta.
Fingies.
Speaking of our pasta, you ready to make it? Easy to do. We have our pasta dough. The way you make the pasta, the same attachment that we use to grind the meat, we're going to take the meat blade off.
You're going to
And
clean
we're going
it?
to add, we'll put that over here, we'll add our pasta attachment. Now look at the
We're not going to clean it with soap and water?
choices. We can do rigatoni, angel hair pasta, spaghetti. Aha, I see my favorite right here. Fettuccine. On like so.
We're not going to clean it.
Screw the top back on.
We're not going to clean the meat out, though, of the hole?
Clip it back on, and we're going to add our pasta cutter. Now, start it up.
Girl,
the pasta
not the
dough that we have just
plastic.
made, we'll start to put in the chute. We'll take our plunger and
First one's
We'll
going to be,
have our
it's going to have
pasta-
meat streaks in
in
it.
just a moment.
Girl, look at the motor. Honey, that thing is barely hanging on. Listen to that motor, honey. Oh, it
You know
can't
how
do
healthy
it,
pasta
honey.
is. Most people, what do they
Girl,
do? They
that
go to the
poor
store to buy their
motor.
pasta. Well, that's not fresh enough. Why not take a few minutes with the champ and make your own homemade pasta?
Oh my God, honey.
It's healthy and it is certainly fresh. Oh, that is
Girl,
fantastic.
cut it. Cut
I'm
it.
gonna cut it right about there. Our plate of fettuccine. My plate of fettuccine. Here we go.
Girl,
We're gonna take
she
it over
is
here
the
to our boiled
sister.
fettuccine.
Look at how
My
she
plate of
look.
fettuccine.
Look at
Here
this
we go.
ass, honey.
Our
Girl,
plate
she's
of
got a pride
fettuccine.
flag in
My
that
plate of
food, honey.
fettuccine. Here we go. We're gonna take our
Girl,
plate
go
of
ahead,
fettuccine.
honey.
My plate of fettuccine.
That's
Here
right.
we go.
Now,
We're gonna
sissy,
take it
that
over here to
bone.
our boiling water, and of course, now we're gonna add our sauce to the meat. Think about what we've done here. 3 minutes ago,
Oh,
wanted-
are we not going to drain the meat?
pasta. I wanted a meat sauce.
We're not going to drain the meat?
Now I've got it.
Honey, that's a lot of fat.
So what's your favorite food? Huh. My wife loves potatoes. Any kind
Your wife. Girl, you just made bareback pasta. Who are you lying to, honey?
of potato she gets double order of. All right, honey. You like potatoes? I'm going to give you more potatoes than you can imagine. We'll do it by taking the pasta attachment off. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our food processor. Now, we'll take our potatoes. In this case, let's make potatoes au gratin and start it up. This is potatoes au gratin. This is potatoes O'Brien, or you could call them champ potatoes is what you could call them. That quickly. Again, I left the skin on because I want the nutrients and the vitamins that come from the skin. Now let's take our slicer blade off and we'll go to our
Look at
grating
that
blade.
thing. He just
Again,
wasted half
easy
the
to put
things
back
that were
on.
in there.
It just snaps on and off just like that. How about we make hash browns? Back to
Okay.
9. There we start. That's also great for potato pancakes. Look how great that is. Fresh
I hope you soak them in some water
and
and get the
perfect, but
starch off of them.
Maybe your favorite is mashed potatoes. No problem at all. Take the food processor off. Now, remember, we can use this one motor, this one base for several options. In
Don't
this
you
case,
dare.
one of our 12 appliances. We're going to go back to our mixer, back with the drive shaft.
Okay. I've done this by accident a long time ago. I was making a lovely salmon dish with a side of mashed potatoes. And I was being lazy because I was rushing. And I said, instead of me hand doing them, I'm going to put them in a food processor to make the mashed potatoes. Do not do that. Girl, I left that thing on and forgot about it. By the time I came back, I swear to God, it was paste. It was paste. Do not do this.
And in we go. We have our whisks ready. We're going to lock it in. We boiled 4 potatoes and cut them up a little bit.
It was glue, exactly. It was like 14 minutes. It was a crazy amount of time. I mean, when I say it was paste, it was paste.
Now look how quickly that's taking care of them. I'll put the lid on. Snap it on like that. Now,
honey, that thing is having trouble.
A lot of food processors and mixers don't give you enough room through the lid to add ingredients. I'm going to add milk.
What the hell are you adding? A coconut? How big do you need?
Add the butter.
Yeah, that's not enough butter making mashed potatoes. Honey, you want at least a stick, honey.
I'm almost not quick enough for the champ. I can see now that we're getting great mashed potatoes.
Yeah, to get really creamy mashed potatoes that are not overworked, you need a ricer, girls.
They're more than just mashed. They look like they're whipped. Take the lid off. Oh, this looks great. Here's our.
They look grainy as hell. No salt or exactly, Berg. No salt, no pepper.
Let's make some ice cream, and I want it now. I don't want it in 30 minutes, 15, or even 5 minutes. I want it within a minute. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's add our whipping cream.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, and our chocolate powder and our sugar. We deserve this, don't we?
Frozen butter.
I took the milk and I put it in ice cube trays and froze the milk up. That's what we're gonna do with that right there. On it goes.
Now that's not a bad idea, frozen milk.
Let's do it.
That's actually not a bad idea for a Vitamix.
Never, ever, ever try this with a regular blender. It will burn a regular blender out. But again, the Champ is not a regular blender. We can do
There's no way it's doing this without a tamper. They're just not showing us.
Serve ice cream. We can do frozen yogurt. We can do frozen sherbet. We can do fruit ices. We can do fruit shakes. The Champ can do it all. Just about ready. We'll give it another 5 seconds. I told you, I didn't want to wait. I'm impatient. Another reason why this is the only kitchen appliance you'll ever need. Let's give it a try.
Honey, that's nothing but a soup. I love how he sticks that in there like it's about to be hard, and it's just glue, honey. Look at him, how he goes there like he's going to go in there and just pull it out like it's ice cream.
Try.
Look, it just goes in like it's a lake.
Chocolate soft serve ice cream.
No, honey, more like Wendy's, honey, Frosty.
I'm a glutton for ice cream. Look at that.
Honey.
Can you believe all the different foods and complete meals?
Why are you yelling again, honey?
That we have made here today? I don't know of any other all the different.
What is this look? Is he looking to see if his wife's there?
Foods and complete meals that we have made here today? I don't know of any other.
What was that? What is this?
All the different foods and complete meals that we have made here today? I don't know of any other machine that even approaches the incredible power and versatility of the Champ. After a short break, you know what we'll do? We're going to show you how our 2 loaves came out, and we'll compare them to that bread in the automatic bread maker.
In now actually lots of chunky fruit. Champ you'll that act vendors with all dough made perfectly on the table can make now
bread spinning
design is better, and watch can order them with an impressive touch keypads. The food processors including comparable Champ, the Champ and a free number applicable tax from KTech. So you have because the Champ the best kitchen appliances do you have? Or is it ice? Before less 2 loaves of bread. Is this fresh?
Oh, honey.
Healthy homemade bread. Go on, clean out your cabinets. Give your old appliances away.
That is not the bread they made.
Champ will be the last kitchen appliance you're ever going to need. Call the number on the screen and own the best addition you'll ever make to your kitchen. Thanks for watching.
Girl, that is not the bread, honey. The lies, honey. The lies this queen has told us, from his wife to his bread, honey. The lies.
The following program is a paid advertisement for the KitchenMate Chopper, brought to you by KitchenMate, a name you can trust for electric.
Oh, this is kitchen. Oh, I thought it said KitchenAid, KitchenMate.
Delicious foods like chunky salsa, light, fluffy omelets, crunchy coleslaw.
I love how they always do these infomercials where they really think this item is just going to change your life. Like, you have a bad life, you're poor, you're trash, And worst of all, you're ugly. But you know what? Not anymore. Because if you get this kitchen chopper, you'll stop being fugly today and you'll be hot. That's right. We're talking double D's, big boobs, hot, honey.
Fresh herb pasta sauce, holiday stuffings,
Oh, girl, that... What? Please don't garnish your turkey with... No.
even
What? Meat sausages.
fun fruit pops for the kids. Everything made in just seconds. Forget expensive, bulky food
What the hell is that?
processors that turn foods to mush because of the incredible KitchenMate chopper.
Oh my God, they're coming for Tupperware.
Strong enough to chop a hard radish in seconds. Clever enough to
Oh my God, Sarah, they're coming for you, honey.
peel the skin off garlic while chopping it. And so friendly, it gives you true tearless chopped onions. To
Honey, hand-powered girl bye.
show us more about this showstopper chopper,
The
here's Bob
showstopper
Circosta.
chopper.
I've heard food processing in general
Oh, he looks like he touched somebody. I'm sorry.
is being redefined with the arrival of a new non-electric appliance that is
What is that thing
taking
near
the
him,
country
honey?
by storm. And I'll tell you something, if it can do a good chunky salsa, I want one. Right now, let me introduce you to
He hides his victims in those sleeves.
a new face on television who is
A new face.
going to show us
broke
what
into
this
a
new
funeral
appliance
home.
can do for us.
A new face.
Here's Paula Gregg.
Oh, she just seemed like she lost. She's like, oh, shiz, I forgot my lines. Look at her face. That's the look when you forget your lines because you're nervous.
Who is going to show us what this new appliance can
That's a man.
do for us. Here's
Look, she just lost her lines. Look at her, girl. She is lit, honey.
Paula Gregg. Hi, Paula.
Hi, Bob.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Tell us what we have here.
What?
What we have here is the KitchenMate chopper. What I want to start off by showing you, Bob, is salsa, because I
This lady sounds like she just got out of prison, honey. I'm sorry.
heard you do like salsa.
Oh, I love
And
salt.
you
I
like-
like the chunky salt.
Yeah, she can only use this because she got in trouble using electric power drills, honey. And they said once they let her out, she could only use hand crank devices.
You like it chunky. First, I'm going to take a little bit
What? This has to be a drag queen, honey.
of onion,
Alrighty.
and
It
I'm
does
gonna
like Christian wing.
use a little bit of jalapeno pepper. I'm going to put that in first. What I find at home is if I chop up my onion and pepper, then that way it's nice and fine and even.
They always start with the salsa.
So just put on the top, and now just turn the handle clockwise. Now just a couple of turns, and you've already got it nice and fine, ready to put in your other ingredients. I'm going to add a little bit of red pepper,
Okay,
a little
calm
bit of green
down,
pepper.
Kristen.
We give you a couple of recipes to do salsa as well, but also I'm going to use a plum tomato. And now I'm going to use a little bit of also lemon juice. Here, we'll
Okay.
give you the tomatoes
Alrighty.
here. Have you seen one of these before, Bob?
Yeah, I have seen those.
These are great. What I'm going to do is I just take this and put it into the top of the lemon. That I'll just stick that in just like a faucet, okay? And now I've got lemon juice.
Wow, look at
nice
how
and
much comes
fresh.
out, too.
Isn't that great? Just by
Yeah.
squeezing it, you've got nice fresh lemon juice. The last ingredient that I'm going to use
Okay.
here is some cilantro. Now this is excellent. That gives it that nice Mexican flavor. And now we're ready to do.
Wait a minute. It gives it that nice Mexican flavor. She literally puts one little leafette, honey, of cilantro.
There's some cilantro. Now this is excellent. That gives it that nice Mexican
She's literally just putting one leaf, honey.
flavor. And now we're ready
Girl,
to do
what?
our cilantro. Now this is excellent. That gives it that nice
Girl, anytime I make salsa, honey, we're putting at least 4 ounces.
Mexican flavor. And now we're ready to do our salsa.
Oh my God.
Now if you want a nice chunky chop, you can just rock back.
If you want a nice chunky top.
And now we're ready to do our salsa. Now if you want a nice chunky chop, you can just rock back and forth at first. A couple of 2 or 3 turns, and you've already
I
got
don't
a
know
nice
at this
chunky
point,
salsa.
Smo.
It's already done first. A couple of 2 or 3 turns, and you've already got a nice
That's
chunky
it?
salsa. It's already done. And I'll show you the
Yeah, I mean, they're white at the end of the day, and this was the 80s Reagan era, honey. You don't want things too Mexican.
finish. I made a whole bunch up for you to taste
That is amazing.
ahead of time.
But Paul, I mean, you made that in just a matter of seconds with very little effort. See,
Why does it look like it's got mayonnaise in it?
this is exactly how I like it because it's
Ooh, those chips look disgusting.
Doesn't that have a nice fresh flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I serve this salsa at home, people always ask me where I bought it.
Let me ask you, what really makes this so special?
What you'll notice inside the machine, there's 3 very sharp stainless steel blades. Now my hands never come in contact with those blades.
So nice and safe.
Right, and there's 3, and you'll notice that they are positioned in 3 different positions.
Girl,
so
she
they're
just turns it on him and starts hitting
turning
him,
the food the
attacking him
same
with
time I'm
it.
chopping. Now there are other machines out there, and they have 2 blades, and I think you can see the advantage here of
Hers makes a swastika. Okay.
having my 3 blades.
Wait a
turning
minute
at the
now. She pulls out a 4th. This is the 4th blade one made by the right, honey. You can only get it in the southern states.
time and tossing the food while I'm chopping. Also, what you'll notice, there's a nice high-powered gear inside of the machine. When I put the top on, every time I turn the handle once, the blades are going around 4 times.
Wow.
So that's like having 12 knives cutting.
I feel like we're being hypnotized.
I talk to ladies all the time, and they're telling me, I don't want to take my big electric food processor out to do a smaller.
Food processor.
Right.
All the time, and they're telling me, I don't want to take my big electric food processor out to do a small.
She was going to say food, and then she changed it to ood. That was weird.
I talk to ladies all the time, and they're telling me,
Yeah,
I
he
don't wanna
does look
take
like a really skinny Joe Pesci.
my big electric food processor out to do a small
Right.
amount. And this machine will do a small amount as well as doing a large amount. And I'm
Yeah, because it depends on what you put in it, honey.
going to do 1 radish. And a radish is a very hard vegetable. Of course, it's very hard to cut. If you wanted to use it just for on top of a salad, you may want to do 1 radish. But just to show you, I'm just going to do 1 here, put my hand on top, and again, just turning the handle.
Girl, that
Every
thing-
time-
Power of
Look
that.
at that. Every time I turn it once, 4 times, and now I've got my radish. Just a small amount, cut that easily.
That's great.
Honey, you're not even going to taste that on a salad.
You don't have to plug it in or anything.
No, you
That's
don't.
great.
This is my secret. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do some garlic. And what I want you to do for me, Bob, is I want you to peel and cut this garlic.
Okay,
Here's a
be glad
knife.
to.
You can do that. You help out in the kitchen,
sure.
right?
I do this all the time.
At the same time while you're peeling and cutting that garlic, what I'm going to do
That's
is I'm going
about a
to
rock in there,
I'm going to
let's
use a little
see.
bit more than you, okay? You
All right.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, let me get my top on, go.
All right.
What you'll notice is, at the same time while I'm chopping the garlic, because of the air spinning with the 3 blades going around, all the skin floats up to the top. You can see now that I can just pick out those pieces of skin. How are you doing over there, Bob?
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm
All
still
right.
peeling, but I'm getting
Honey,
there.
all you do is smash it and it pops right out, honey.
Finished, and I'm ready to put this in my spaghetti sauce.
What do you mean you're finished? Wait,
That's it.
I'm
All my skins
almost
are
done
ready.
peeling.
Oh, no, Bob. I'm sorry. That wasn't quick enough. Okay, what I'm going to do here now is a
Okay.
little bit of cabbage coleslaw. And cabbage is a harder vegetable to cut. So what I've done is I've cut it down, even with the core in it, down in strips. And then I'm just going to break it up with my hands. And I'm going to put a little bit of cabbage in here. And we'll put a little purple cabbage in here for some color. And carrots. Yeah, a lot of people ask me about carrots. Carrots are great to use in it. And now we just put the top
Who is she feeding?
on. What you
Karen
want to do, Bob, is
Carpenter,
anytime
there's
you have a
nothing
harder
in
vegetable,
here.
What I like to do is just sometimes just start off by rocking the handle. And that way I'll know that my vegetables are clear and ready to cut. Now just a couple of cuts here, and you're going to already have your chunk here. So that's a nice coarser cut for your coleslaw. Though, but I'm going to add a little bit of mayonnaise.
Coleslaw.
One of the advantages of doing everything in the
Coleslaw.
same bowl, Bob, is that if you try to add your mayonnaise at home, it clumps up with a fork and you end up using a lot more than you really need because it doesn't mix thoroughly. What I'm going to do here, though, is this is going to mix it at the same time. I chop it a couple more times, but then I reverse the blade in the opposite direction. And what that's doing is not cutting now, it's mixing. It's mixing that mayonnaise for me, so now I've all ready to serve my cabbage coleslaw.
And it's all done in just a matter of seconds.
And in one bowl, easy to clean.
great.
And that's important to me.
Easy to
now, I can, if I
clean.
want, just take that handle off and store it in the fridge just like that for later on.
So it's
until
ready
you're
when
to
you're
serve
ready.
it.
4
Now,
pounds of
isn't this an
mayonnaise,
excellent idea
totally.
if you're going camping or you have a cottage or boat? No electricity.
Well,
it's
now
right there, you
it's,
have your serving bowl,
It's mayonnaise mixed with Greek yogurt. That's so bizarre.
and you can chop right in that same bowl.
Do it all in one.
Use this machine for. I want to show
Oh,
you
wait
now,
a
which I
minute.
find
Girl, he's about to
is
take
something
he's about to take her on that counter, honey. Seriously, Jesus.
everybody's going to use this machine for on a daily basis. Onions,
Oh,
okay? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it into halves or quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we're ready to put it in our KitchenMate chopper.
I've never seen a board like this before.
This board is made non-porous. It's a patented non-porous. It doesn't hold odor or stains.
Well, it doesn't hold order.
called a flexiboard?
Non-porous. It's a patented non-porous. It doesn't hold order or stains.
It doesn't hold order or
That's right.
stains.
It's a patented non-porous. It doesn't hold order or stains.
It's called a flexiboard?
That's right.
That's
and it's
great.
an
Great
excellent
idea.
board. Isn't that a great idea? So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm just going to show you a chunkier chop. Again, remember before I told you just rocking the handle.
They modeled the
back
board
and
after my
forth would be
ass.
fine for a soup or stew, liver and onions. You want a chunky chop. But if you have a recipe that calls
That's totally
for
true,
finely
Rebecca.
minced onion, maybe for your hamburgers or hot dogs, you can mince that onion down so fine. Somebody at home doesn't like onion, hide it in the sauce. They'll never know it's there. And you'll also notice, no tears, but
Jesus.
look at that onion. I don't care if it's electric or otherwise. You wouldn't be able to do a job as nice as that. Now, what
A
I
little
want to
too
show you is, of course, a
overmixed.
favorite for lunch, and that's egg salad.
Oh, yes.
So we're going to make a little
I think she has like a maybe like a Wisconsin accent, but Minnesota, but she's trying to hide it. And so that's why she's thinking about how to change her words up, and that's why she messes up. Like when she's going to say the food, but then she said the id.
bit of egg salad here. You can go ahead and put your celery in there, break it up by hand.
Phoebe,
just
get
throw
the
pieces in
feed.
there. I'm going to put a little bit of parsley in there,
Of one parsley.
and I'll put a bunch of eggs in here. So if you're having some
One
people
parsley.
over for lunch, we just fill that right up.
You're putting
and we're ready
everything
for it.
in the container.
Okay, we'll put the top on. Again, I'll just rock it back and forth just to get it started. And then now, if I'm ready to add my dressing, what I will do now, Bob, I'm going to take a little bit of mayonnaise now. Now, that's the nice thing about it. You want to add that in all at the same time, because that way you're going to add less, because you're going to be mixing at the same time while you're chopping it. Now I just go in the reverse direction, and now I'm mixing it. So I get a nice fluffy egg salad all in one bowl.
What?
One bowl to clean.
Oh, that's
just
nice.
that quick and easy and ready. Now,
Yeah.
what we want to do is one of my favorites. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a delicious omelet. So I'm just going to add a few eggs in here. Now, at home, you can fill this right up to the top. You have people coming over for breakfast. We're just going to add maybe about 3 eggs. And then I'll put a little bit of green pepper in there, a little bit of tomato. I'm going to put a little bit of ham in there and a little bit of cheese.
Oh, that's my kind.
Literally
Isn't that a nice
Oh, I like
omelet?
that.
a
Is that
fourth
nice?
of cheese.
Now, I'm going to ask you to help me out a little bit here, Bob, okay?
Okay.
So you go ahead and put your hand on there and turn the handle. What's happening is he's also aerating the egg. And I guarantee you, this is the fluffiest omelet you'll ever have. Now, open this up for me. You're all done. You did
That's
a good
it?
job. That's right. What you're going to notice in here, look at how fluffy that is.
I don't think the ham
You'll
ever
also
got
notice that you
chopped.
can
I think the ham just was sliding
individually
around.
still see my green pepper, my cheese,
Yeah.
my tomato. Do you see that, Bob?
Just a matter of seconds.
But
and
it's
you have the
all going to
results.
stick to the
And
inside.
there you go. There's
See,
your
they
all-
didn't show us the cooking
Right
it.
there ready for you.
Oh,
For
is there
ya?
a fork handy? Oh, nice and fluffy.
Isn't that nice and fluffy? And all of the ingredients are already in there and chopped.
Oh, nice and fluffy.
Oh,
Isn't that nice and fluffy? And all
Oh, is there a fork handy? Oh, nice and fluffy.
Isn't that nice and fluffy? And all of the
Oh, is there a fork handy?
Isn't that nice and fluffy? And all of the ingredients are already in there and chopped. Do you like hash browns, Bob?
Oh, sure do.
When's the
Sure
last
do.
time you had them?
It was in a restaurant.
In a restaurant. Because most people, the only time they
Sure do.
and all of the
Oh, is there a fork handy? Oh, nice and fluffy.
right there ready for you.
Oh, is there a fork handy? Oh, nice and fluffy.
Isn't that nice and fluffy? And all of the ingredients are
Is
already.
there a fork handy? Oh, nice and fluffy.
Isn't that nice and fluffy?
Oh,
And
nice
all of
and
the
fluffy.
ingredients are already in there and chopped. So would you like
Oh,
Isn't that
nice
nice
and
and fluffy?
fluffy.
And all of the ingredients.
Is there a fork handy? Oh, nice and fluffy.
Isn't that nice
Oh,
and
nice
fluffy
and
for you?
fluffy.
Oh, is there a fork handy? Oh, nice and fluffy.
Isn't that
Nice and fluffy.
And all of the ingredients are already.
Fork handy. Oh, nice and fluffy.
Isn't that nice,
Nice
and
and
fluffy?
fluffy.
Oh, is there a fork handy? Oh, nice and fluffy.
Isn't that nice and fluffy?
Nice
all
and
of the
fluffy.
ingredients are already in there and chopped. So do you like hash browns, Bob?
Oh, sure do.
When's the
Sure
last
do.
time you had them?
It was in a restaurant.
In a restaurant.
Right.
Because most people, the only time they have hash browns is when they go out to eat for
Right.
breakfast. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some raw potatoes here. But at home, if you're really in a hurry in the morning, you want to make some hash browns. Take
Okay.
a potato and just stick it in the microwave for a minute or two. Then it's already half cooked.
Dopey
But I'm gonna use
sleeves.
some raw
True,
potatoes. I really
Eric.
want you to see the power of the machine on
Yeah.
a raw potato. I'm also going to leave the skin
raw
on. Very nutritious
potato.
for you. It's nice and
Yeah,
healthy.
you know, actually, the dehydrated ones that you get in the canisters at Costco are really good.
So what I'm doing is I'm adding my potato, then I'm going to add a
Raw
little bit of onion.
potato.
And again, if you wanted to add, you know, a little bit of garlic, you can do that as well. Now I'll just put the top on. As I said before, I'm just going to start off by rocking
Oh,
it back and
honey.
forth. just
Girls,
to
don't
make
forget to
sure
hit
all
that
my
like
food's out
button
of
if
the
you
way.
wouldn't mind.
Now you only need a couple of turns if you want like a home fries, or you want a chunkier. Look at that already with a raw.
Honey, look how uneven this chop is. Look at that big piece. This big piece, this big piece, this big piece, this big piece. Medium piece, tiny pieces.
Potato. If you want it really nice and fine, just put the top back on, give it a couple more turns, and you have, in seconds, delicious hash browns. Just
No,
in
you
seconds.
don't.
Doesn't that look delicious?
That'll never crisp up because you need to rinse them off, honey.
And actually, I have some that
Exactly,
I made up here for you,
Rebecca.
Bob. See how those? Doesn't that look great?
That's exactly how I like it, too.
Exactly. And you can do this at home.
That looks nothing like hash browns, honey.
It's going to save
That looks like fried rice, ma'am.
you some money. It's nutritional. You have exactly in it what you like at home as well. What I'm going to do now is make potato pancakes.
See, I love potato pancakes, but I don't have them that often because it's such a
No,
hassle to
neither
make.
do I. When we were kids, this is
Yeah.
what my mom used to use to make potato pancakes.
There's a name for that.
The knuckle buster. Because let's face it,
The
there's not a lot of times
knuckle
you're going to want to pull this
buster.
out. So potato pancakes end up being a special occasion.
Oh, you
All
get-
I've gotta
they're
do
always
now,
red
actually,
and
is hash
bloody.
browns, is add an egg. I'm just going to add a little bit of flour just to bind it together. Now remember at home,
I
folks,
bind
that
you
this could easily
potatoes.
have
You're
been
doing harm
a
to yourself
leftover
and harm to
banana.
others'
It can easily be
colons.
your salmon
Bind
pellets.
you.
And now in just a few seconds, you already have a delicious potato pancake batter ready to go in the frying pan by the time the oil's hot.
Exactly,
So what I've done
Maddie.
here is I noticed that you looked a little bit hungry after we had
I
that.
do love, I love a potato
else
pancake.
tell
Oh,
me?
I have to try these.
Now you
of
want to try that
course.
with that applesauce.
I love how they have instant mashed potatoes with it.
Why
The
is that?
applesauce,
Oh, applesauce.
I made that with the KitchenMate chopper. All I did was take
I don't think I'd put applesauce on my potato pancakes.
a peel and core an apple, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Then I put it in the machine with a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg, and that's all. You would also use this if you have a newborn baby.
Oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Because this is excellent. for
damn,
baby food.
160.
Because you notice how fine I got this applesauce.
That
or
good
the
for you,
potatoes. Now,
honey.
This could be your cooked meats, your vegetables, even your leftovers while you're eating. You just chop some up for the baby. It's fresh, it's nutritional, and you know exactly what's in it. Now, talking about kids,
Yes.
I want to do one of my favorites for you. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a few strawberries, and I'm going to add a little bit of banana.
Okay.
And then here we've got that juicer again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that juice is great because now I'm going to have some fresh orange juice in there. Now what I'm going to do, again, just like all the other, just put the top on, and again, just a few turns. That's the instructions, turn handle, which is easy for me. You have a delicious fruit
Oh, her
puree
nails
that you can
are-
use as a topping. Or I want to show you what I've done with them. Just go into the freezer for me, Bob.
Oh,
just go in the
okay.
freezer, and this is so easy to do because all you need at home
Oh,
is
Paula.
plastic cups. Plastic cups and some little popsicle sticks, and now you've got an excellent fruit pot
Look at
treat.
these
Isn't this wonderful?
Honey, that is going to be horrible.
Refreshing, natural, good for you.
And the kids love them.
Oh,
and
I
again,
bet.
you control what you have in them and the consistency that you want as
That's
well.
terrific. We're
Isn't
going to
that
take a
great?
short break
See, they're blaming it on you when they turn out like ass.
right now. So everybody at home, you can have an opportunity.
Girl, tell me you're poor without telling me you're poor. This is how you see a kid in the neighborhood with that, and you're like, damn, yeah. They live in the house by the left.
Right now to order
Tent
this
by the river.
amazing KitchenMate chopper.
There has never been an
Look at how she
easy-
was looking down at that
Amazing
thing,
KitchenMate
honey.
chopper.
there has never
She is
been an easier,
angry,
quicker way to
honey. She is angry, honey.
Ingredients before we put them in the pan.
She just ain't having it here, honey. She ain't having it. See what this is.
The program you're watching is a
Damn,
paid
they have a
advertisement
lot of
for the
videos.
Grill Express
Justice
G150,
Brown.
brought to you by
Let me save
Creative.
this one.
Let's toast these two buns. There's now a way to cook a lean hamburger patty
Whoa,
deliciously
what the
grilled and ready
hell?
to eat before the buns are toasted. Everyone loves skewered shrimp and vegetables, but not everyone knows you can have this mouth-watering delicacy in less than 1 minute. And that's true
Yeah. You shrimp cooks fast,
for
honey.
an almost endless variety of healthy, delicious foods. Now they can all be grilled, ready to eat in just minutes, thanks to one of the most revolutionary ideas in cooking to ever be
is
perfected.
that?
Get ready for the Grill Express G150, an appliance that
G150.
finally brings lightning speed and convenience to your kitchen at an affordable price. The Grill Express is available from Creative.
Bro, it looks like it's gonna
manufacturer of
melt.
top-of-the-line kitchen products for over 7 years, with hundreds of thousands of appliances sold to date. Welcome to the Creative Kitchen, where we'll take a fresh new look at how healthy most
grilled food, but I usually have to settle for the same.
Where do I
old
know her
oven
from?
steak. Well, Not anymore. The people at Creative
She looks
have come up
familiar.
with
She was
new
on a
way
television
that you
show.
can grill food anytime you want it, right in your very own kitchen, without the charcoal,
Girl, that
without the
rouge,
smoke,
honey.
and without any hassle. Sound too good to be true? Well, it's time to find out from our creative friend who always
I feel like this is like the Scarlet Witch if she was in the 80s.
has something to show us.
Before it's ready.
The timer is on
Oh, it's
for
our
11
queen,
minutes.
honey.
Minutes. Come on, that's the old way. That's
Slap
the slow
her.
way. Here, you want
Slap
11 minutes?
her.
Here's your timer. Use an hourglass. What if I were to
She was on Days with Our Lives. I think that's what this is. I think she was on Days with Our Lives.
tell you there's a new method?
I think that's
You
what they
can
gave
grill
her
that
then.
steak in 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
No, I don't believe you.
No, sirloin steak in under 3 minutes.
I want to see this.
Eileen, you know I've done a lot.
Honey, when you go get a steak and you're getting it medium rare, it doesn't take long.
A lot of kitchen shows.
Right.
I've seen a lot
That's
of
a
kitchen
vest,
products.
honey. That's a couch.
This is the one that's excited me the most. This is the Grill Express. Look at these
Girl, the
dishes in front of
plastic
us.
is going to
Aren't they
melt,
gorgeous? Each of
honey.
these under 3 minutes is all it took.
No,
That
now tell me how
plastic
long
is
it took
going to
you to
melt, honey.
Swordfish?
Yeah.
2.5 minutes.
Really?
Really. Sausage? About a minute and a half.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Pork, 2 minutes. The shrimp right here?
No, you can't. Something weird's going on, honey.
Yes.
45
Pork in 2
seconds.
minutes? No, ma'am.
Virtually any fresh food that you cook in the Grill Express
Right.
will be ready in under 3 minutes.
Wait.
Let me repeat it.
No way.
Everybody understand this. Virtually any fresh food that you cook in the Grill Express
No,
will
ma'am.
be completely ready and grilled in under 3 minutes.
But
No,
Joe,
ma'am.
I have got every single appliance known to man in my kitchen. And any of them that say that they can cook food fast ruins the quality of the food.
You obviously don't have a Grill Express in your kitchen.
No, I don't.
You
I'm a
can
meat
cook
and
a
potatoes guy,
steak
okay?
in 3
So if
minutes,
I
but
come
you ain't
home, my wife,
cooking
my
anything
kid have
else
already
in 3
eaten,
minutes,
I want
honey.
to have some steak.
Yeah.
No major production, no big deal. I can have that steak. Watch this. I'm going to take my steak, put it on the grill like so. I'm going to add a little fries. You don't mind if I add some fries, do you?
What? Fries on the grill?
Good.
Now I'm going to take
What?
this teriyaki
What?
sauce.
What's that for?
This I put in the flavor chamber, okay?
The flavor chamber.
Now what happens here is it sears in the teriyaki flavor into the steak. That's
So while it's cooking, that
While it's
whole
cooking.
flavor is going into the
the
food?
teriyaki flavor. It doesn't hit
What?
you over the head with
Fabulous.
it. Just a little touch of it. Now, here's some shrimp.
Wait a minute. What?
Is this beautiful? I put
You pour the sauce on the plastic? This can't be good.
them on skewers.
beautiful.
Jumbo shrimp with green peppers and garlic.
Yum.
I put a little lemon juice inside
This thing, can you imagine cleaning this thing? It's all exposed plastic.
the flavor chamber here.
You know the plastic's melting?
All right, now we're going to close these up. But now, forget the hourglass. Here's a stopwatch. See if you can keep up with me on this.
All right.
Let's just snap these closed and put that in
Okay.
front. You ready?
Ready?
Go.
Go.
There are three
All right.
traditional ways to cook, Eileen.
Okay.
Let me show you. You've got heat, like in a
Right.
stovetop.
Right.
You've got pressure cooking. in a
Okay.
pressure
Oh, is it a pressure cooker?
cooker. And steam. Those
Yes.
are the three
So it steam cooks it?
traditional
Girl,
ways.
them fries had no home.
Now, the ingenious people at Creative said, wait a minute, what do we get if we combine all these terrific ways of cooking? What you get is the most amazing cooking machine out there. What you get is the Grill Express. What you get is triple cooking power. You have the heat on the plate, the lower
Right,
and the upper
right.
plate. Now, you have the pressure. Look at that.
Yeah, but what is this that's going up and down?
It's
Physical pressure. I'm thinking it's going to be atmospheric pressure. Girl, physical pressure.
spring loaded. It's pressure sensitive. That's for the pressure. And then
No, honey. That's not how a pressure cooker works. It's not physical pressure, honey.
when you snap it shut, the steaming effect.
I
You
see.
sear in the flavor.
Oh, that's
You
Oh
sear
my
the nutrients.
God.
You accelerate
This
the
is
cooking process.
insane.
Wonderful.
Hey, it's ready.
What? The unit's ready?
She's,
No, no,
she,
no, no, no.
yeah, she don't sound too bright, Jen.
The shrimp.
The shrimp.
It's ready.
It's
ready.
ready? Oh my
What,
God.
about 45 seconds?
Oh, that's
They ain't quite pink yet, honey.
gorgeous.
There it is.
It is.
Uh-uh. Don't eat that.
45 seconds.
You want them to be pink, honey.
Go.
Isn't that what?
I need to take this.
Oh, you want the proof.
I want to
Of
taste
course.
this.
It's not soggy. It's a little on the
Thank you,
warm
thank
side
you,
there.
thank you.
Why would you
A little warm.
microwave shrimp when you
Who is microwaving shrimp, honey?
can have it grilled in under one?
Girl, she's making love to that shrimp, honey.
The devil is dancing tonight.
1 minute.
so tender.
You can taste the garlic.
Oh,
The
whole
lemon?
seasoning is in there.
Now, we've got a steak going.
So
You've got a whole project
Wow,
going back
she's
there.
gonna
It's
have to
taking
change
11
her
minutes. This steak's gonna
panties,
be under 3
Danny.
minutes. I took the Grill Express to my dad in Texas.
Girl, she's binge eating, honey. This is me at 4 a.m. in the morning, honey.
He loved it. All right, the steak
Let's
is
try it.
ready.
Right.
Here we go.
Oh, that's
Look at
Girl, then we're gonna be some nasty fries.
beautiful.
Literally it pressed all of the juice out of the steak, honey.
steak.
That is just
Is that
gorgeous. Yes. Oh,
Girl, that's why he put the teriyaki sauce in the side. It's just a way to lie to you to show that, oh no, that's the teriyaki sauce. No, it's not, honey. That's literally all the juices from the steak, honey, going in there. They're just trying to figure out a way to hide it. So they said, well, how can we do this with marketing? Because it's going to make the steak dry. No, we'll tell them to put a liquid already in there, honey. And then we'll tell them, hey, that's your flavor juice. That's not the juice from the steak.
yum. Oh, look at that.
Girl, look how dry that
fries.
steak is.
Yes.
There you go.
I need
Ew,
to
them
taste this one
fries.
too, Joe.
You want that too?
Yeah, just
Here, let me
you
cut
know.
you off a piece. See, I told you. This was 2 minutes.
Pricey, we'll have to
45
watch it.
seconds.
Oh,
Look at that.
Perfect. It's just
Perfect, honey. That steak's overcooked.
Isn't that
I like
perfectly
it.
done?
Yes.
Look at the grill marks.
It looks like zombie
You
flesh.
get that in a microwave.
No, you don't.
You don't get that in a lot
I
of
don't know what those rings are, honey, and I don't want to find out.
cooking
You don't
process.
get anything juicy.
I think they're lifesavers. But they soak the lifesavers in water.
Look at the juice all over this.
I know.
This is just amazing.
I've seared in the juice. Remember, I used a little bit of
Oh.
teriyaki.
You didn't sear in the juice.
Did I tell you that I didn't eat before I came today?
Well, that's good because you're about to eat even more.
Okay.
One of my favorites, pork tenderloin, and I love to barbecue it. Now, I've taken barbecue sauce and put it into the flavor chamber.
Okay.
Again, to hide that all the juice is going out of the food.
Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of parsley, place it on
Oh, I
the
love
tomatoes.
this. You can add the seasonings and anything
yes.
you want.
Yes, it's quick.
Yep. And easy.
Very easy.
This is like dinner is ready in
There
seconds.
it is. You got pork tenderloin.
Hello,
with the
Arlene,
tomatoes,
honey.
right?
Yep.
Okay, here's vegetables.
Right.
A light dish. You don't have to. It's like a snack.
Frozen Dollar Tree
Wow.
steak
I'll put these
totally.
vegetables like so.
Oh,
You can actually
A little bit
eat
of
healthy.
asparagus. You ready?
I'm ready.
look how
Chop it
thin
down.
everything is.
Okay.
Just like that.
That's so
Now,
easy.
let me explain
So you need to buy 2 of these in order to cook a full meal. Okay.
to you again what's going on
Okay.
in the flavor chamber.
All right.
Over here, sprinkle in some vegetables. Your number 2 flavor, even more. Some of the fat,
Diets.
absolutely
That's
perfect. It's a
fabulous.
healthy way to cook.
That.
Right.
That's wonderful.
And that's closed down. You've got triple cooking power first.
Oh, look at those. That
put
is
those
so
on that bed of lettuce.
pretty.
We'll leave that there and let you play
Oh,
with that
yeah,
little
I need
asparagus
that. I
right
need
there.
to
Oh,
make
it's
sure that this is a
raw.
Really
Put that one there.
cooked to perfection.
Oh, it's cooked, huh? It's grilled.
Girl, her piss
Little crunch to
is
it.
going to
Snapping.
smell,
I added
honey.
the rosemary to the water. That kind of gives it a little bit of flavor too. The main
Oh,
thing is
so
they're not
great.
dried out. We kept the moisture.
Everything is crispy on the outside
Right.
and really moist.
Girl,
in
it's
it.
Right.
cremated
Cool
in
to
it,
the touch.
honey.
Cooking and it's still cool.
Right, well now this was about 2 minutes, and that's what we
Right.
want. Between 2.5 minutes for the
Right.
pork tenderloin.
Okay.
If
You can
grill
tell
pork
he's a
tenderloins, you often
cokehead.
get a little bit of a mess and grease. Well, look, it's all self-contained. Look at the pork, grilled to perfection.
that is
I've got grilled
beautiful.
There's no way that pork's done.
tomatoes
Can you get a temp for me, honey?
right here.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Gorgeous. Yum. And the smell.
This is so good because in this case, I was able to add a little bit of the barbecue sauce and the liquid smoke. Liquid smoke was inside the flavor chamber. Can you taste a little bit of that?
It's so tender.
That's grilled.
I cannot believe it.
A little over 2
Cannot
minutes,
believe that.
a minute and a half. I'm not done.
Girl, she had to have her stomach
Grilled
pumped
barbecue
after
chicken.
this.
This is truly one of the favorites of mine.
Right?
But the problem is when you barbecue, that can really
Good
get
catch,
messy,
Rebecca.
Really get
The
sloppy,
grill
because look what
marks
we've
were
done.
going in different
Remember the flavor chamber?
directions.
Yes,
I
right.
took some barbecue sauce, watered it down a little bit, put a little water with it,
Right.
and I put that in the flavor
Why does the chicken look velvety?
chamber. Now, I'm going to take green beans.
Oh, yum.
Yep, with
Yes,
the chicken.
Yes.
All right.
You can baste
Oh,
whatever you
yes.
want on top of anything you
Oh,
put in here.
yes.
Oh, this is fabulous.
Do you love
You might want to push that chicken over, honey.
this or
Yes,
what?
I do.
Okay, I'm going to snap it down. This will take about 2.5 minutes.
Matt
Let's go over
chicken.
here, and this will be ready in just a few minutes. Over $10 in a restaurant. Down it goes.
Right.
Keep
Right.
under 3 minutes for everything. There's the lemon juice because put a little bit of water in. college students in dorms on the side.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Girl,
You ready for the
he is
barbecue
sweating,
chicken?
honey.
Whoa!
That
That is gorgeous chicken.
And the smell, again,
know.
I keep having to say this because it's just so great.
Girl, them
Seared in
veggies are not
flavor.
done,
We have a
honey.
definite barbecue flavor here.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little bit because we got a lot more food to go.
Oh, I'm so
I'll give you a
glad.
little bit because it's the only part that's
What do you think?
cooked.
I love it.
Don't slow down. We got more, Eileen.
yes, more.
Yes. Here you go.
Oh,
There's the
look at
salmon
this.
steak. Is that beautiful?
This is just gorgeous.
Zucchini is our vegetable. Let's
beautiful.
put the salmon right there.
Oh,
Now, the problem with salmon, as in many fish, it tends to dry out.
beautiful.
Vapor mist action.
Oh boy. and it's
Vapor
tasty.
mist action.
No, not you.
Oh,
you.
it is. I want to buy.
Oh, this is so fantastic.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Girl, they're about to
Look
get
at
it
every one
on,
of
honey.
these-
Girl, look at all these devices. They look like Epson printers, honey.
Items we grilled in under 3 minutes. You like that? Isn't that great
good.
tasting?
Oh.
There are other cooking appliances that claim they can do what the Grill Express does. No, they can't even match the patented process, the features of the Grill Express. Maybe you've seen this one in the store.
Oh, he's coming for Kathy Mitchell, honey.
Right, I have.
It grills, it steams. Well, look, there's a little puddle that you have for water there. There's no liquid seal here. It's opened up and it's loose.
Yeah.
You don't have a liquid seal. There's no effective pressure that you have with the Grill Express. And the Grill Express is
Girl,
faster
he's
than
coming
this
for
one.
you,
Here's
Kathy.
one here. Look what they give you.
Ooh, mitts.
Yeah, what are they telling you? It's hot. Open it up. There's no vapor mist action, no liquid seal at all. It doesn't seal down. Again, no effective pressure. There's a drain where the juices flow out.
Oh, all over the counter.
You got to put a little cup underneath this.
Oh, man.
Why would you grill with this? It takes 10 minutes just to preheat this. It's slower. It doesn't combine the heat, the pressure, and the steam, the triple cooking power that you have in the Grill Express. Well, you got the microwave.
Girl,
Right.
could you
It's
picture her
fast.
coming in
I'll
there
give it
hitting
that
him?
much.
Right.
Does it grill?
No,
It doesn't grill. Does it sear in the juices?
No.
No. Would you grill a steak in a microwave?
I did, and it's inconsistent
You did.
cooking.
You can't cook a steak in a microwave.
The temperature isn't the same throughout, is
No.
it?
Not
you
at
see,
all.
now, if you compare all of these to the value that you get when you order Creative's Grill Express, there's no comparison. You can start $30 every bar, 300 years. I have Harry.
Girl.
Fat Grill Express.
Food cooked to fish, steaks, cheese steak sandwiches,
Ew.
pork tenderloin, fajitas, vegetables,
Ah,
meat, crab cakes,
ah.
shrimp, lamb, even French toast. You are about to redefine fast food.
Jesus.
Thanks to one of the greatest cooking revolutions of the 1990s, the Grill Express by Creative, manufacturer of top-of-the-line kitchen products that have done mistakes or in special express spreads. There, you can control the thick and the rise, 3 payments of both food, and
Was that
the
a little
thickness
block of cheese?
regulator, so you can
The thickness regulator? You mean a block of wood?
control the thickness of your cooked food, and the cleaning tool, specially designed to fit the grooves and the rises of both grill surfaces. The total package is now available from Creative for 3
The
payments of
Grill
$33.33,
XXXXX
and
Express.
bonus product made entirely all.
You can hear it searing as we
Yes,
speak.
I can. Yum,
Put that
yum.
on there like that.
Okay.
Oh, we've got pepper steak. Now,
Yes.
pepper steak is
What
a
is
little
she,
finicky.
12?
I think you
Yum,
know that.
yum.
It tends to be a little tough at times. But remember, there are 3 methods of cooking that are taking place here. You've got heat, you've got pressure, and you guys, this house is sausage
Girl,
Got
they're
our snack?
scared
Are
of
you ready?
veggies.
I'm ready.
juice. Remember,
yes.
we've got some water in here,
Right.
and we chose not to put any liquid in the flavor chamber here.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Ready.
Yeah,
Snap
'cause-
them down, close them.
'cause you're cooking
Now,
fish.
This is going to it's cleaning. You turn on the up. Ross, it up from the rest.
Well, I'll just give you.
And scrambled eggs. You talk about a hearty breakfast.
Yep.
Oh, honey.
She's eating
So
again.
good, good.
It's a hearty breakfast.
Yep.
Here we go.
The Cardi B
She's
breakfast.
eating again.
Good, good.
It's a great breakfast. All right, let's go to our pepper steak,
Ready.
okay?
oh,
the
that's
pepper is
Oh,
wonderful.
seared
honey, it's
in.
burnt, honey.
Grilled onions with this meal.
That's great. Chart on the
It's
outside,
tender.
and ooh, look at this. Medium on the inside.
Is that good? Got a moistness to it.
Girl,
Time
it's
for our grilled
burnt.
salmon. and we're going to put it over a bed of brown rice.
Oh,
This is
honey.
beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Look at this.
A great taste. Remember, we put lemon juice
Oh,
in that,
that's
so you're going to have that
gorgeous.
hint of lemon juice plus
Smell
the
it, smell it.
pineapple.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Go ahead. Here, let me just give you a skewer.
Just give me the whole thing. Thanks.
That's a great snack. It's light, it's low fat, virtually no fat in that. And we grilled it in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Everything under 3 minutes. Let's keep going. We've
Okay.
got 3 more items. Let's start with tuna steak. I have a friend at the grocery store who said, come on, Joe. He
What?
works in the produce section. He also works in the meat section.
Girl, I'm sure he works in the bedroom too, don't he, honey? Girl, he just admitted to who his man is.
He says, there is no way
He has a friend at the
you can grill
grocery
tuna
store.
steak in under 3 minutes. We've got some green onions here.
That's what he told you?
That's what he told me.
Okay.
Juan, I'm going to prove you wrong. Pesto chicken. I love pesto on pasta.
Yes.
I also love it on chicken. Wait till you
What
taste
a
this. Have you
great
tried
idea.
this
No, I've never
combination?
had pesto on chicken before.
Okay, we're gonna grill this in no time flat with asparagus
Ooh,
on the
asparagus,
side.
yes.
Now we have.
Wait, what is on his watch?
We're gonna grill this in no time flat with asparagus on the side.
Is that a kitty
Pesto on
can?
chicken before.
Girl, this is the
We're gonna
queen,
grill this in
honey.
no time flat with asparagus on the
Oh, it's a little kitty cat watch, honey. It's a pink cat.
side. Now we have scalloped shrimp and mushrooms. This is about a minute, under a minute in fact.
Under a minute, yeah.
We'll put them on skewers.
Honey, them shrimp are already cooked, honey.
Okay, we've got mint.
The shrimp are already cooked, honey.
We're gonna put on top of each skewer, and we have mint juice
You can look at the shrimp and see it's already been cooked, honey.
in the flavor chamber. Now over here, I'm gonna add for our tuna steak a soy sauce. 3 minutes.
Look at him, honey.
All right,
The liquid
You see
seal.
now we've got the pesto.
No, he goes, and this,
Definitely this
Oh, come on.
asparagus. Oh, let me cut this.
yum.
Girl, it
How
looks
moist
so
that is.
dry.
How tender that is. Okay, so there's your chicken.
All
now,
right.
right behind it is the tuna steak. All right.
yes.
Honey, this lady is insane. Okay, the Wonder Cooker. Let's see what
The
this. Oh my
program
God,
you
I
are
still got to
watching
get to my other
is a
thing.
paid advertisement
You see, when we do these infomercial watch parties, honey, we just
for
get
the Wonder
trapped,
Cooker,
honey.
brought to you by Creative. If you're like most people,
Oh my God,
you have
Rebecca.
tired old pots and pans. You
Rosie
could replace them,
O'Donnell.
but that can be expensive. Retains nutrients by eliminating internal condensation. The Wonder Cooker. What turns ordinary pots and pans into classic cookware? The Wonder Cooker. It's all
Wonder
possible because,
Cooker.
unlike ordinary cooking methods, the Wonder Cooker's unique design eliminates excess condensation, giving you incredible oven-like results right on your stovetop. Stand by to find out how you can transform your current cookware
It's just something that has a hole in it where the steam can release.
into an incredible
Girl, what?
Any kind of seasoning, any salt, any juices,
Oh, he swapped her in for another model,
or
honey.
anything on that.
The natural sodium is still there in the steak. This is what I love to do. This is cooked with the Wonder Cooker.
I'm ready. Oh,
Okay.
look at that. That looks
Oh,
very
that looks
moist.
good.
This is so juicy.
But what
Isn't
about
it?
the other cooker you were
This
just
is so
telling us
fabulous.
about?
Come on over here.
Okay.
How about the
Ooh,
all-time favorite pizza?
I love pizza.
Well, before the Wonder Cooker,
my
I wouldn't have really
God.
tried to make my own pizza, but the Wonder Cooker helps make it so easy, so
She's
delicious.
the one that was the hippie that hit that boy.
What I want to have on it too.
Oh, all these
What
things
else
look
do you
great.
like?
We'll go with a little bit of each of the peppers.
That would be a good one to
okay?
find,
That looks
Psychic.
terrific.
And finally, let's top it off with some onions.
All right.
We have
Right.
the frozen
Oh,
onions.
speaking of, I curated a lot of stuff today. Hold on. See, this, I'm telling y'all, we just get so sidetracked with these infomercials. I wanted to see one of these. This is the one of those portable blender crappy products. I wanted to see how it does in this one. Damn, this person's pulling in some views, honey. Look at these views. 1 million? Jesus. You know, the sad thing is, a lot of the people in other countries, YouTube doesn't let them monetize their videos. So, like, this person's in another country where they're pulling in this type of views. They could be, like, in their country, they could be insanely rich And then they don't let them monetize because there was a gentleman that runs like a shaving channel or something like in India. And then he's like, oh, he makes no money off his stuff. And I'm like, what? You're like pulling in all this ad revenue for Google and they don't let you monetize? Okay, I just want to see it blend, honey. I mean, why do you need a portable blender? I still don't understand this. Like, why do you need a portable blender? Does anybody know? Like, I've never been somewhere and I'm like, damn, you know what I need? I need a portable blender, honey. But if you want a smoothie, you make it before you leave the house, honey. Who brings all this crap in their purse so they can make a portable smoothie, Joad? That makes no sense. Oh, honey. That thing's barely getting it, honey. Oh, it's struggling, honey. Lisa Frank makes split. Does she really? Okay, put it in, honey. Girl, it's struggling, honey. Why does it say ban idling? Ban idling, ban idling, ban idling. Oh, honey. Honey, it ain't doing it, honey. Girl, it's just moving the ice around. Honey, this is a big... No, ma'am. Girl. It ain't cutting it, honey. Girl. It's still chunky, honey. You might as well take it to the Pride Festival, honey, and use it as a noisemaker, okay? Because that's all this thing's doing, honey. Use it as a communal popper, honey. Honey, Girl, it's overheating, honey. Girl, not the wine glass. Girl, not the wine glass, honey. The ice just melted, honey. It just melted. Probably from the heat from the motor, honey. Girl, I can't. I can't. It can't do it, honey. So she put frozen veg and ice, honey. Can you imagine cleaning this thing? Talk about e-waste, honey. Girl, buy Vitamix and invest in like a vacuum sealed tumbler and put it in your car and you're good to go, honey. You'll be fine. It's insulated well, honey. Get you a Yeti cup and girl, you're good to go for the day. Honey. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right, Tupperware brand new products release. Let's see what this is.
Hi everybody. Oh, you can't see me. It's all right.
I love Australian.
It's all right. Okay, I've got my delivery, and guess what's in it?
Okay. I love Australia. Why have they not banned MLMs in Australia?
Something you all want to see.
Yes, show us, honey.
I don't think.
We need it.
Oven proof.
Yes.
Microwave proof.
Yes. Wait a minute. It's glass? Tupperware's making glass now?
And
so now we're going to shade plastic. Now that they finally make glass, now they're going to shade plastic. When they've been like, no, plastic's better. It doesn't break. And I've always got shamed because of my glass by Tupperware hose. And now they're going to come from and be like, oh, no, we got glass, honey.
it's probably going to blow everyone out the water.
Girl, I'm
the lid
trembling.
doesn't go in the,
I'm trembling, honey.
in the oven or the microwave, but you pop the lid on when you pop it in the fridge or in the freezer. Oh, I think this is amazing.
Oh my God. Girl, Tupperware invented glass, honey.
So this is a small one, and you know what? It's not even heavy. So that looks like a bit of a red. It looks pink.
Girl, she got some rap music going. Okay.
There. But it is actually a darker red, but that's all right. Pictures are always, cameras do funny things. So how's that? And it clicks open. Get rid of that.
Girl, Tupperware is in the glass
how
market,
cool is
honey.
that? This is a 1 litre. Oh, it's actually, you don't have to tip it up. Look.
Hello, Mistress
It's 1
Cassie.
litre. It shows the...
Yes.
The blue one.
She's so excited she finally gets glass now because Tupperware's
Probably
stained.
close, just shows a little bit darker, but that doesn't matter. Now this one.
Thank you so much, Coffee, from the land down under. You know I love Australia, honey. Is it all
So this
glass?
is a little snack cup set. What do you think? Comment below. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye, honey.
You've got
one.
Downtown
everybody. My name is Anne, and I'm...
Girl, she's in deep, honey. Look at her Spice Captain.
Tupperware unit, Courageous. Been
Courageous?
in the role for a couple of weeks, so we're doing
Courageous?
quite well so far. So I'm very proud of all my members.
Girl, she's the ringleader, honey.
Yeah, so anyway, today is the first day of the June sales that have just launched, and we have an amazing range of just the best Tupperware products I've seen for a long time. A lot of my favourites, the pressure cooker, the rice cooker, they're just too numerous to mention. So, but anyway, we
all
have
of them,
a new
honey.
product, a brand new product that's been launched today, and I haven't filled it yet, but here it is. Now,
what the hell is it?
As it's new, I have got my notes here. It is called the Rice Smart Junior.
The Rice
Now,
Smart
this
Junior.
is a 5 litre capacity. Yes, I believe you can see it is a really, really good size. Handles there to cart it around if that's what you want to do.
What?
So what it does, it actually, you put your rice in the top here. I haven't filled it yet, so that's 5 litres of rice. No, 5 kilograms of rice.
And then it always has fresh rice
litres.
cooking.
Anyway, we do this. It has got a little scoop here at the front. So what I'm excited about is this can be used for so many different things. The little scoop here, I think it holds...
Oh, honey, I buy more rice than that, Eric. I have a huge, I probably have 80 pounds of rice, honey.
Half a cup.
I love rice. Balsamic.
So what they say?
Eleanor
half a cup
Roosevelt
makes
rice.
1.5 cups. It's times 3 or something. So you've got, well, basically 1 serve. It's even got on here.
Well, when you pull it out, though, wouldn't the rice just keep falling?
Yeah, you can see that. 1 person, 1 serve.
What?
So for every scoop that comes out, it will have a serve of rice. Now the best thing, they're so clever at
Wait,
Tupperware.
is
I
it for
really don't
pre-cooked
know
rice?
how. So the light's a bit shadowy where it is, but anyway, see that little hole there? That's got the scoop in it, right?
It looks like a toilet on an RV, honey.
So the rice falls down.
That's a bedpan.
It's a bit like a
Jasmine
funnel,
rice, yeah.
as you can see. As you pull it out, the little
I used to take, one of my girlfriends told me about this. To keep your rice fresh, you take an old library book and put it in your bin with your rice, and it gives it a really nice, nutty, like old library smell to it, and really aromatic, girls.
slide comes across. So the rice is in the cup, and no more will fall out because of that little slide.
I love
in
her
the bottom.
accent. I swear to
Now
God,
you can
Australians
pull
have
it
the
all
best
apart.
accent, girls.
To wash it. I've already had it apart, so I know what I'm doing.
Oh, girl, she takes it apart,
All right,
honey.
so in the middle, that's that piece. You can see the funnel
Piece.
in the bottom where the rice falls down. It's got the lid, of course. On the bottom of this, it has a little
Girl,
clip.
she's dissecting, honey.
And to be quite honest, I'm not sure what that does, but it just clips. You can pull that off to wash and then just pop that
$50?
across.
Girl, no
Probably got
ma'am.
something to do with the mechanism in the bottom. So
You
this
better go
is
to the container
magic.
store, honey.
You've got your scoop,
It looks like an old thing you used to put your foot in to see how big your foot was.
which is there now. Oops.
Royce?
Oh dear.
Girl, why does she have 2 microwaves? Honey, can we talk? This bitch got 2 microwaves. Girl, what? And she got a microwave on top of a microwave? Honey, I don't think you can do that, honey.
Had it right. Alright. In there.
Girl, a microwave on microwave.
Okay, so. Oh,
She
yeah.
broke it. She broke it, honey. Uh-oh, honey.
Oh dear. Never mind. We'll be
Oh,
right. There
girl.
we go. It's okay. So you've got your scoop. When you pull this out, that comes out, and then you push
Okay.
it back. Can you see how?
Well, honey, I'm
Hi,
glad you
everybody.
can show
Can't
us.
see me.
She seems to know her stuff. She just got into the Tupperware business, I see. Let's see. What does she got? Anything interesting? Banana cake. She got a Tup delivery. Supersonic. Micro grill in the pressure cooker.
Rightio. I'm back.
Does she have a bee farm? Girl,
And
2
this is
microwaves.
done. I hope I've got plates out. I've got the white sauce.
Oh my
done.
God, could you imagine her power bill?
Hot apple sauce
The microwave is used for reheating, honey, and short items. If you're leaving that thing on that long, girl.
done. Gravy done. See, look, I've got gloves here and I don't use them. Silly me, I just burnt
Girl,
myself.
there is a radio wave
Anywho,
blackout above her
oh,
house.
have a look at this.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, have a look at this.
I like her little French thing.
Anywho, have a look
Anywho.
at me, I just burnt myself. Anywho, have a look at this.
I like her personality. She's got a good personality though. But girl, this is too much.
Oh my goodness me.
Or that meat. What kind of cut of meat is that?
Have a
It
look
looks
at
like it
that.
has acne.
Have a look at this.
What is that?
Have you
Is that kangaroo meat?
ever seen anything like that? in my
What kind of meat is that? It don't look like chicken, fish, or beef or pork, honey.
microwave before? Look,
What is
I
that?
have crackled.
Is this kangaroo coffee? Can you eat kangaroo in Australia?
See that? It is brown.
What is it? It's like some kind of webbing in between
it
it.
is just awesome.
There's like a web. There's webbing between
is
it, girl. Do y'all see that?
Brown.
Hold on a second.
See that?
What is the webbing?
It
Do y'all see the webbing down here? What is this?
It is brown. It is just awesome. Have a look at that. Sorry, I dropped the. Oh, this is awesome.
It's pork? Honey, I ain't never
Blows
seen
my
pork that had webs, honey.
mind. Metal, Tupperware metal can go in the microwave. It's like, I call it magic. You've seen that. I say, who loves magic tricks today?
Magic tricks.
Tup magic. This is it. Microwave that goes in, metal that goes in the microwave. I've got a bit excited. I always get excited and I just balls things up all the time. Anyway.
Man, that ain't done.
That's that.
What?
Now, throw me extra shit out of the can. Okay, look at this. Now I'm going to have to leave you again.
Girl, she got a bomb, honey.
my little man. See that?
My little man.
Whoop.
What?
Water dripping on the floor. See that? That's bubbling up. Now I have to leave that sit.
Are we not going to cook the meat?
Excuse me while I get my mop towel, Tupperware fibre cloths. I actually leave one in the kitchen because I have fallen
Tupperware
over
cloths?
so many times. Sorry. I have fallen over
Sorry, she gets emotional over
so
it.
many times in my kitchen and in the bathroom. I have a real phobia of water on the floor. So I keep one of these.
Girl, I hope you don't fall with that pressure bomb in front of you. Jesus.
I've got the new colours, but this is an old one. So it's got a absorbent side, and then the other side's got.
So literally, this little blankie saves her life.
Got a rough
She's
side,
testifying.
it's the same with the new colours. So I just leave this on my floor, and then if I ever have.
I hope she's okay. See, this is how I do things. If it's a towel for the floor, it gets put in a different part of the house. It gets washed differently than my hand towels. Girl, no ma'am. Kitchen towels do not need to go on the floor. You need to have 2 different sets of laundry areas, honey, for that. Because that's disgusting. I'm sorry. Because I use my kitchen towels, honey, for breads and different things in the kitchen. Wiping down dishes. You don't want stuff on the floor where it's going to get hair. If you have cats, cat hair gets in. That's disgusting.
Have any water?
No ma'am.
Just put it down there. That scared me, but anyway. What happens when you lift it up before it goes down? Whoa, that scared me, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I haven't left a little thing down.
Jeez.
Well, that's going to be a funny video, isn't it? There's that clown.
You're going to get scalded to death, honey. Don't mess with it. You can tell she's shilling this. She's never used this crap. She's acting like, oh, I love this thing. Honey, you don't even know what it's doing, honey. She's just trying to sell like all the rest of the queens.
Ah, too many things to think about. Anyway, no, it's all fun. It's games. It's amazing. Tupperware is amazing.
Oh, no, it's not. She's, girl, drop it, honey.
What else can I say? The mega event.
The what?
What else can I say? The mega event.
The mega event.
Just go with the mega event. I probably shouldn't. I'll be using this video for other things. The mega event's probably been and gone by now, so
what?
It was pretty awesome. I learned a lot anyway. And it was all about information. Just no pressure, nothing. Just information.
Of course, she's getting a little depressed.
And I'm going to stop rambling now. And I'm going to leave you to... Now I've lost my clicker thing. I'm going to... Information. And I'm going to stop rambling now. And I'm going to leave you to... Now I've lost my clicker thing. It's alright, I will find it. Okay, I'm going to leave you now, so bye till next time. The Clown in the Kitchen.
That's it? Bow your head for the mega event. Mega event for the world. Mega event is the moment. Tupperware is changing lives and saving the planet. Tupperware is the moment.
Hi everyone, I'm back. Now I've made my mince, beef mince for my burgers, and I've got the multi-scoop. It's right here, great for biscuits, and oh gosh, you could even get the kids playing with Play-Doh or all sorts, whatever you can imagine. So, okay, so get this the right way. The little slidey, the little
Girl, that ground beef don't look right.
The
Look at all this
scoop has
shiz
got a
behind her. Look at all this shiz. This would bother me if I came into someone's kitchen and there is no counter space. There is literally none.
Thing, like the old-fashioned metal ice cream scoops used to have. I don't know if any one of you is old enough
Right, Stuart?
to remember that. I'm sure some of you are. Anyway, I do snap.
Girl, this is all gonna break.
These are free and a black lid.
What?
Doing the down. Guys.
Why
Now,
does
I'm
her
just
meat
not sure
look
about
like
how
this? She is the Aussie Simply
I think that
Sarah.
one's
Copy.
there's three different
She does,
sizes.
Rebecca. 2 microwaves, honey.
So a 15.
All this stuff you're gonna have to clean. Put it in your hand, honey. Smash it and put it in the pan, and that's it.
This makes it so much easier.
Does it? Because you still have to wash it, and you're gonna get your hands
Okay,
dirty
so
anyway.
From here on, I just
Put it in your hand, honey.
and as you can see, probably like them a bit thicker than that, but that's basically the. I add another one. Over size ones. Do you think that's too big?
Oh,
That'll
honey.
be a Brad burger. I'll leave it.
Jesus. Right.
Do another little one. Try and get some more mince.
Aussie hits from the 60s.
Scoop. Press.
Girl, she is rocking out, honey.
Like so.
Mince is just hamburger meat,
That's
Rebecca.
plenty. Now, just pop a steak. You can just start again. Sorry.
I mean, all this, when all she had to do was literally put her hand in it, grab it with her hand, smash it, and form it, honey. She's literally dirtying up
This to be
everything.
real. You can just redo that one.
So we
again.
don't wash our hands when we touch raw meat. We literally just wipe them off on a
I
towel.
want this to be real.
Okay.
It's me. It's real.
Girl, no wonder nobody listens to the radio anymore. She's still on a commercial for the radio.
And you just pop better, and they just go on like
Still
that.
on commercials.
And
5
you
minutes.
just keep going
5 minutes in. We got
until
one
all
song.
your little, but if you miss out, I
Still on commercials.
suppose never can tell. So I think that's about all. Sorry, Turbo Chef. The blades, I prefer to do some detergent and show you it does inside of it wet because it's fresh. So I've actually just rinsed that under the tap and pulled it out and it's out. I'll show you. It's got a little hole in that that only needs 3 inches. Or knife, pop the knife in.
Jesus.
Hands are wet. Give it a bit of a twist, and that will come apart like so. And then you can just snap it back on. I wasn't actually going to do that, but I'll leave that now. About all.
Girl, she broke it. She broke it.
Please don't
That's it. She doesn't show us the burgers at all, honey. Lord, we'll have to come back to her. Tupperware with Ange. We'll have to come back with her, honey. I think we've seen this one already.
The back of the card, what you've got.
Because he was about faded. All right, this is Zoom Tupperware party. Let's see what this is.
Keychain that looks just like it.
Tupperware keychain.
This is called Happy.
So you'll be getting that instead of getting paid? Are you really? Really?
Extra little things to give you. Remember we did the Micro Pro grill at the last party?
Yeah.
Nina, when I made pistachio crusted salmon in 6 minutes in the microwave. Isn't that amazing? We're not doing that tonight.
Girl, Velma is over here faded, honey, in her gamer chair.
You're going to be getting this.
You're going to be getting a keychain instead of getting paid. Girl.
This is called Happy Mail. You'll get it in the mail. And then another thing. Have you ever had the ice cream where you try and get it out with an ice cream scoop or the scoop breaks or whatever you're using breaks? Well, Tupperware has an amazing tool called...
Honey, I've never once in my 68 years on this planet broke an ice cream scoop, honey.
An ice cream scoop. What it does is it absorbs your body temperature when you're holding it with your thumb.
What?
Automatically, whatever you put in the ice cream, it's going to go right through. And if you want to test it...
It absorbs your body temperature?
Put an ice cube in it, you'll see that it melts within a few seconds just by holding it. This is one of the great tools that we have that you could see. It's
I love how she's got a little
now,
chef
you all
outfit
got
on.
the invitation, which has some links in it for the catalog.
Oh, do they, Maddie? I don't. If you just have a really good, listen, I bought my ice cream scoop like 30, 40 years ago at an IKEA, honey, and I still got it.
As well as the sales flyers already. If you're getting this ice cream scoop.
What?
It's a magnet. You'll be getting this in your mail too. This is a gift for you to go in your fridge. Okay?
I would rather get paid.
You're going to get one thing I'm going to give you, and it's a smidget. A smidget is about an ounce.
I mean,
worth.
are these gifts for Ma Petite on on American Horror Story? Like, who is this for?
It holds an ounce of anything, whether it's salad dressing, mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, shampoo.
The borrowers?
It's leak proof. You can go in a lunchbox, and this is an extra gift I'm giving you as well. Okay? I'm going to get all these goodies. The first thing I like to do is play a game. So can you get a pen and a paper? Everybody? Have one handy? I'm going to ask you questions. Yes or no. So just make a tally of how many yeses
Girl, she has
that you
nobody.
have. Okay?
We need somebody in the car, honey. Somebody's got to get in the car, right? But I'm looking. Girl, it don't want to load, honey. This is just insane. It's not loading. Why is it not? I guess because it's only had two views. It doesn't want to load. All right, let's see what this is.
Hey y'all, it's Veronica, your friendly neighborhood Tupperware lady, and we are going to
opposed to like, hi, it's Veronica, your mean ass Tupperware woman.
Have some chips and guacamole and salsa. We made salsa the other day. We're gonna have it in our chip and dip bowl. This is the chip and dip bowl. Pretty big.
Tommy, get you some and turn them into earrings, honey. That'd be cute.
It's just a lid, not a seal. Sits on there.
It looks like a Polly Pocket home.
It looks like a great big giant flower. And it does have divided section. 3 different.
So we take one container that has something and you dump it in that one. Girl, she dumps it and breaks all the chips. Girl, she breaks the chips. Not an F was given, honey. Let's just slam them in.
And let's see. Guacamole.
Girl, her guacamole is brown, honey.
salsa. Good stuff. Really. You gotta try it. Hey, have a great day.
She kind of looks like Bette Midler. She really does, y'all. She looks like Bette Midler, honey. She looks like Bette Midler. Do you have any Simply Salsa by Simply Sarah? Tupperware ice prism serving set. Breakfast for dinner, Dutch baby. The Dutch babies are so in right now. All right, let's see. Cooking with Ruth Double D.
Hi everyone, as you guys could see, the muffins are out. And let me, oh, see, you guys could see that I didn't even put it what you call it? I didn't grease it. I love, this is done.
Oh, honey. What?
And this one is the donuts.
Honey.
Let's see.
Honey, that looks nothing like a donut.
Check it out. See?
That's not a donut.
The donuts are there. I love my muffin forms. Check it out. So, this is, our muffins are ready as well. And let's have fun. Bye now.
What?
Okay, as you guys could see, the leftover of the stuffing of the potatoes, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put in a microgrill.
What is?
Yes, on
What
my
is
microgrill,
that?
I'm going to put it in a castro site. As you could see, the part here is open. For 6 minutes to cook that too. I have extra stuffed potato without
oh my God, I forgot about
the
Econo
rest of the
Lodge.
potato outside. So I will come back and show you guys this as well too later on after 5 minutes.
Hello, Capoose, honey. Girl, where are you going, honey? You keep disappearing on us, Ruth. Girl, Ruth, honey, I don't want to be mean, but I don't think Ruth can cook, honey. Ruth, honey. Honey. Ruth, it's a no-go, honey. It's a no-go, honey. I'm trying to find the part 2 to the one we just watched. I don't see where it is. Is this the end?
Hello everyone, I just wanted to come and show you
What the hell is that?
Our croissant brunch with the spinach omelette, and we have our cupcakes, strawberry lemonade cupcakes, and this is ready made with the same strawberry yesterday made strawberry lemonade.
Girl, and she got her
cupcakes
professional
with,
camera for this.
Cream cheese icing. So this is our lunch for today. Have a fantastic.
Oh, honey.
Okay, everyone, here is the stew is ready. Already the husband ate some. As you could see, it's nice and cooked. Nicely, all the potatoes are done.
Is this lady Russian? I feel like this is in Russia, y'all.
And here is the cake, which it took in the microwave 5 minutes. And then here are the muffins in the oven, which has done it took me 45 minutes. And here is the cabbage what was it?
Hash browns.
Wow, I was not expecting that accent.
Hash browns.
So this is our recipe today for St. Patrick's Day. A spinach cake done with the eggs. Check them up. It is cooked like an egg. Okay, you could use it. I'm planning to work on them and then let you guys know about the chocolate bombs. And then this is the stew is done, and then cabbage hash. Have a fantastic day. Bye now, and see you next week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. My webpage is roottdidi.ca.
What is, honey, is she being held without her wheel, honey? What is happening? Girl, blink twice if you've been abducted, honey.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. First episode of 2021. No. And at least.
Cruntorsian.
Hey, Deacon, come and have a lunch with me. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Hello, Joe Long, honey. What? Is this like for a hub channel? Girl, why is he taking photos of her?
So as you know,
This has got to be a fetish, right?
you guys see,
Girl, this is for
I
Pornhub.
just put it 4 eggs in here, and then
The photo shoot, honey.
nicely done. So this is all ready. As you can
Oh,
see,
what
I'm
is
going to let it
that?
sit and then do the rest. What I'm going to add in here now is I'm going to use our sterilizer. The new sterilizer, which is on promotion right now. It's a
Sterilizer?
special handy sterilizer.
It looks like a fishing rod thing.
Myself, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut like this, matter flat, and I'm going to do, in fact, I'm doing it like this lately. It's working. Put it nicely in, and I need a bowl that or you could do directly outside here. I limit this here.
Papoose, what is happening?
What I will do
Uh-oh, honey.
take this down.
And
You know what? I think this is very. It's a long.
Can we clean it
very long.
first? Or no, we're not gonna. Can we clean it?
And this is a new product from Tupperware that we are getting used to.
Yes.
Can we clean it though? Can we clean it just a little bit?
I will show it once I get grab out of it.
Can we just clean it? That's all I care about.
See? This is what do you call it? A sterilizer.
Spiralizer.
A sterilizer. And if you wanted to cut it, you do like this, and it cuts it. See? If you wanted to do small portions, not long.
A hot
you don't
blonde.
have to go out and buy. It works very nice. And then here.
But what are we doing?
I'm
Why?
going to cut-
What are we doing, honey?
Handy, the sterilizer.
She totally isn't a bunker, honey. Totally
salty.
Papoose. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. What? Why is he taking professional photos of her? I can't. I can't.
Okay.
You know, we're laughing and we're going to find out, girl, that she's been abducted, honey.
The devil is dancing tonight.
Okay, this is fine.
This looks like a
Okay.
bunker, honey.
As you could see, what I'm going to do now, I am going to
Girl, look at all this mess.
muffin mix. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my potatoes.
This is a Tupperware silicone.
And it does go in a microwave.
How Dolly Parton's breasts were created.
Faster. I will
Honey, I
check it
can't.
out. And as
Girl,
you
I
can
take back
see-
every shade I've ever sent towards Sarah. Sarah can cook. I might think some of her things are over the top, but Sarah, like, understands food. You know, I might not agree with everything she does, but she understands food. This lady has no idea, honey.
The reason why I put a plate underneath, it's easy to carry from one side to the other. I have a nice Tupperware plate there too. So this is done.
A Tupperware plate.
Now,
Girl, the Tupperware mess, honey.
I'm going to add our egg mixture. Yes. And remember, you just did four eggs. And then I'm going, on top of it, you could mix this in there automatically, the zucchini, or you could add it on top of your potato. And then you
Expensive egg bite thing.
have your, we have, add, here, you see, it'll be easy. Silva, how's California doing?
We'll say hi to Silva Ohanyan.
Hello Silva, how's California doing? See, I'm just going to add egg mixture on it with the
Always.
and,
it's the photo for me. I can't. Girl, what is he doing at night when he develops those photos, honey? I'm just saying, girl. Can you drip a little egg mixture on your face for me? Work it, work it.
see, nice and fresh, healthy.
Girl, what is
vegetarian
this?
food that you could eat it.
Meanwhile, that lentil soup is starting to smell very good.
I know, I could smell it too. Wow. I'm just going to see 4 eggs.
She's your
makes it
biggest
the
fan.
6,
She'll follow you until you love her.
6 portions.
6 portions, and you could prepare it ahead of time, and you could freeze it. In fact, I was talking with my friend yesterday on the phone. She says that she makes it and freeze it. I eat from
She
my
makes it for
house.
her captor, too.
This time our Fridge Smart, new style of Fridge Smart, yes. A cheese, and to put it in a fridge, if you know you have a cube of sugar, you know those cubes that in Europe they sell it, here we have it too. Take 1 cube, dip it in a vinegar, and put it at the side. It will not mold. I haven't done it here, but sugar in a vinegar dipping, it stops the molding. I have 2 kind of a cheese.
What?
It doesn't matter because
Is that
the smell does not
true?
go away with each other. I'm going to
Sugar and vinegar stops mold?
use our
What?
what you call it?
Another version of
Oh my God, Caboose. So she's not in Europe. She's leaving breadcrumbs, honey. We are going to have an investigation to find this lady and to save her, honey. Seriously. Investigation at 6 p.m. Bakervillian. We will find you.
Yeah, it's a Fusion Master, which is Fusion Master has a base. Everything is on a base. Yes, I love it.
It's all about the base.
Oh, it's all about the base. A base. Hey, hey, hey. And what I do is the base. We have a different ones. We have a cheese grater. We have a meat grinder. We have a sterilizer. We have an ice cream maker. They all fit in the same base. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to put this here, like this, and put it in.
Lucille Donegan Bakervillian. She was taken from her home in a wispy, airy night. No one knew what happened to her.
Done.
But people would always try.
Okay, I'm going to do like this, that I could work a little bit.
You will
For
be
you guys to
found.
see it too. Now it's done.
No matter where you go.
Now I'm going to.
We will find you, honey.
Put the handle on.
Oh. Time is ticking. Will she be able to grate the cheese before it's too late and her bomb collar goes off?
Check it out.
Will she admit that she was wrong for when she struck that man in 1997? She thought nobody was watching her, but he was. Jigsaw. Seen it all. Will she be able to grade it before her time runs out?
It's ready made. Because easier to eat when you shred it. As you know, that when they are on special, like 400 gram of cheese, when it's on special, it is $3.99, $4.99. And then what happens to it is that, see, you do backwards. It's done. Voila. And yeah, last time I was, when they were on special, I did go check to see the shredded one. It was the same price as 400 gram, but they had only...
Girl, how much cheese are you gonna eat, honey? Just a bowl of cheese?
That call it. You just knife. Yeah, 400. The soup is we actually did that when you every week I have a different gift.
Every week a different guy.
Just pick it up. You know, with this situation, but soon it's going to go away. And next thing I wanted to know, to let you know that we do have an opportunity for to make extra money. Just let me know, ask me about it, and I will be gladly to let you know.
She wants to make that money, honey.
What I'm going to do now, I'm going to put some cheese on.
God, they're tripping, honey.
It's done. Black pepper. Nothing flies and easy breezy. Check this out.
Oh,
beautiful, isn't it?
auntie.
When I will leave it to rest a little bit because it's still hot, but it will be just coming out soon.
Lord. All right, let's see what this is. Honey sesame chicken stir
So as I
fry.
was saying, just fill it up to the max line in here. Use a one.
Oh, this is our Australian girl.
150 ml of water in it when you're cooking.
This is our Australian girl. Girl, she's got a... Whoa, honey.
You can do spice
Oh, the
racks
internet
in
ain't
shape.
that
I mean,
great,
they're coming
honey.
out, but if you want it to come out a bit quicker, you can open the other
Thank you so
side
much,
and
Eternity.
just
Have a safe
spoon
trip.
slot. Couple of teaspoons.
Oh my God, her smoke alarm's been out for years. How does
And
she
that's
not
basically
know?
everything in it. Give it a bit of a stir. Gosh, it's looking good already. It's not even
I love how she's got a name tag
Colour,
on in her own
green,
house.
Red, white, pink, brown. I'll show you in a minute.
Microwave ovens are reversed in the Southern Hymn. I would not be shocked. All right, this is, what is that other
Hi,
company,
everybody.
Pampered Chef?
Denise Friend here with Pampered Chef. So, how many times do you, no, I shouldn't say how many times. When I ask the question, what is your main meal issues? I get two of the most popular answers I get is time, and I forgot to take something out of the freezer. So I'm going to show you
What the hell is
our
that?
multi-cooker that is
A-
going
oh, a
to take
pressure
care of
cooker.
those two issues and many, many more. issues. So I have a roast here that is
Girl,
frozen.
imagine how much that thing gets. It's probably $400.
I took it out maybe an hour ago.
Do you sterilize digital instruments in that thing?
So I just have my
Hello,
seasonings on
Betty.
it here, and I have my cooker set
Oh,
to sear.
Jesus.
So I'm just going to put this
Betty.
in here on sear. I have oil. I have a little bit of oil in there.
Again, we're not washing our hands. We just wipe it off on... Oh, girl, she cross-contaminating, honey.
Oregano, salt. So that is amazing. You can also make bread in here. You can do
Bread?
a bean setting, a dessert setting.
I don't think you
It
can make
has
bread in it, honey.
browned, my dog does that all the time. Browned my roast.
Yeah, I don't think you can do bread in a
carrots
pressure
and
cooker.
my
I mean, you
potatoes.
probably can, but it's going to be weird. The texture is going to be weird. Brain salad.
And then I'm going to manually release the rest of the pressure.
It's $425. Girl, get you an Instapot and be done.
Because your hands go nowhere near. Here's the pressure cooker release up at the top. You hit the button down here, and will release the pressure.
Oh, no,
So
that's
you
nice.
don't have your hands nowhere near.
I like how it says run. When the pressure gets high, it says run, honey, run.
So we're going to let this cook.
And I do like that. I wish the
I
Instapot
just
had
wanna say one more
that.
thing. I told you that you don't have to, this is awesome for time. This is awesome because you don't have to defrost your meat. And dishes, you have one pot. Well, besides, I use my tongs and, a knife to cut up my vegetables, but there's not 100
It does
pots
look
of
well
things
made,
to
though. I'll
clean.
give her
You have
that.
One pot that is super easy to clean. So, I will see you in a little bit again.
Oh, Vanessa, I hope she's
Our
okay.
meat is done. Our roast is done. So I'm going to open it. I already manually released it because I forgot to show you guys. So I just hit the button and let it all come out. So I'm going to open the lid.
Oh.
Like I told you, it has a little holder here.
Oh, it sure is leaking a lot.
I'm going to take the roast out.
Oh, honey,
And
that...
there's our roast.
Oh, that don't look appetizing, honey.
Can you see it?
Honey, that... Did you not put anything in it? She literally has... Girl, honey, that is as tough as a brick, honey. Oh, honey.
And there's our perfect...
Girl.
And there's onions in there, of course, like I told you earlier. So there you go. Dinner's ready.
Oh, bon appetit alone, honey. All right, this is new consultant training. Let's see what this is. See if anybody drives.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for joining us, taking some time out of your night to do a little bit of training.
Training,
I'm going to actually do
unpaid.
some introductions. So if you guys can kind of get ready to talk, I'm going to
Dinner's
ask that you just share,
Girl, this one
obviously
girl's
your name,
sniffing her
where you're
fingies,
from,
honey.
why you got started, and what you would do with your first $500 paycheck.
What would you do
just
with
think
your
about
first
those things. You can write it
$500
down if you want
paycheck?
to.
Girl, $500 is
I just wanted to
nothing,
share my
honey.
story a little bit with you guys. So I am Candace, and I am an advanced director out of Midland, Michigan. I'm actually originally from Saginaw. We moved out here to Midland about 4 years ago. I've been selling Pampered Chef for
you other
going
MLMs
on
are really wide.
probably, I think it's 16 years in September. So just over 15 years, about 15 and a half years, I've been selling Pampered Chef. I kind of started, I was really young when I started, actually. I think I was 21. And we did the cooking parties.
We did an inspirational
I didn't have a
sound.
whole lot of friends or anybody that cooked yet. So but my aunt sold,
Let me see if I can make
and she had a
inspirational.
party for me. My husband and I went to a party, and he kind of talked me, I think, into Pampered Chef more than I was kind of ready to do that. I actually failed public speaking 3 times in high school. First time that I ever had a party, I tried to, I wrote everything down that I was going to say, and it was just an absolute mess. But anyways, here I am 15 years later. My why throughout all the years has changed all the time. And you'll notice, the longer that you sell it, the more your why is gonna change. Sometimes you don't really have a reason why you're selling it. And sometimes you have a really big why, So more recently for myself, because I was actually working full time.
I don't know
as a
what she's
practice
doing,
manager
Andy.
at a vascular health clinic, and I did vascular ultrasound. So I was doing that for about 6 years, alongside Pampered Chef. And it was nice for a long time. I just kind of stuck with Pampered Chef to, my goal was just to earn a trip every single year. And then that's kind of what I did until COVID
Jackie
happened and we went virtual.
She ain't feeling
And pretty
it.
much since we went virtual, I think everyone's businesses have just really skyrocketed.
Oh, saying.
Mainly because the amount of people that we can
need sad
reach
music.
is much greater, right? So when we were doing in-home cooking parties, the most you could probably do is, I guess, 60 shows if you're going to do 2 every single day, but that's highly unlikely. And most people aren't going to, let you in your home and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, virtual kind of took off. And, for my more personal reasons, I've kind of stuck with Pampered Chef and built it up over the last year or 2, year and a half, just because of some personal issues that I have at home. And I decided that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So I just kind of share all of that because depends on, what you're doing right now. This really goes alongside with everything that you're doing. We're really busy, even working from home sometimes now. I don't understand where all the time goes, but I run around a lot, taking kids places. My youngest son is in travel sports and I'm on the board for baseball. And so we just stay very, very busy. But the nice thing with this is that it's all online, it's automated, and you can kind of just do it with everything that you're doing. And it works really well. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Bridget, if you want to just share a little bit about yourself and why
Bridget
you decided
is too
to start
damn
selling
happy.
Pampered Chef.
Hi everyone, I'm Bridget Wall. I am in Ocala, Florida. I'm a senior director. I've been with Pampered Chef since September of 2019, and I started for the kids. And
She started for the kids.
I'll give it a try. So gave it a try, haven't looked back.
I can't wait to scam you,
Again,
face.
like Candace said, my why has changed probably multiple times. It was just a let's try it and see, and it turned into, oh, this is some okay, money to help bridge the gaps between, my husband's paychecks and that kind of stuff. Then it turned into our sole moneymaker, and it allowed my husband to quit a company he hated. He liked his job, but he hated the company. So for about a year, we didn't have that income, and this was it. Then, it just became, I want to earn a trip every year, and it
A trip?
allows me to connect to people.
Could you imagine if you got a normal job, even a minimum wage, and saved it for the entire year?
But it
You could
also
go
has
on
allowed me
multiple
the
trips,
freedom
honey.
of not having to have an outside of the house job and able to help family when they need it. I've moved like 16,000 people in the last
She's
365 days.
16,000.
And
Getting emotional here.
it's just been great.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna just go down the line. We'll go Brianna next.
I try not
So
to get
it was
emotional
again
to
just
do
your
these
name,
lives as
why you
soon as I
decided
can
to start
help
selling
it.
Pampered Chef, and what you would do with your first 5 people.
Oh,
my name is
she
Brianna Nagy.
failed.
I just started. I've known Pampered Chefs pretty much almost my whole life. I had an in-home party when I was in high school and had enough sales where I earned their free pots and pans that year. The why is just extra income, and then like spend out on me and my girls. I have 2 kids.
Thank you so much,
one's
baby.
15, one's 8, and I am an infant teacher at La Petite Academy. I've been there for almost 3 years now. And yeah, and the kit, it was like a really good deal. So I said, why not? So I'd give it a try.
Awesome.
I live in Knoxville, Tennessee. Sorry.
Okay.
And I'm from Missouri.
What was the first make and model of your car, honey? Let's dox everything.
We love it here. My husband's in military, so that's why we moved here, because he got stationed down here. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, we'll go to Jacqueline next.
Hello. I look terrible because I didn't know we were having a meeting, so I apologize.
Oh, you're fine.
Anyway, I started to make some extra money. I sold my house in Indiana before it even went on the market.
What?
And was able
She
to
sold her house before it was on the market. How do you do that? How do you do that?
pay off all my debt, so I became debt free. And my cousins here in Texas, they travel a lot because they're retired, and she has leukemia. So they said, why don't you come stay here and you can watch the house and the chickens, and at the time the cows. And
They get slaughtered. They're in the paper
just help us
chair.
cook and clean a little bit. And so it was kind of a win-win. And I've been trying to study to get my medical coding degree so I can work from home. I am enjoying Pampered Chef though a lot. And it's just been a little slow lately, but I also have not put the time into it. So.
Okay, how long have you been
slow because everybody's already filled the market.
Since the end of February.
Okay.
So
Forerunner, the one on the bottom right is the live cam, not a picture. Could you imagine? She just had too much Botox and Valium.
Still in my 90 days.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Almost to that knife set.
So she got this job for 90 days. Most people in their 90 days, they start getting, vacation time. She gets a knife set, honey. Girl, honey, come on now.
All right. Then we'll go to Robin.
Robin?
You can, I don't know if she can unmute. We'll see.
Robin?
Hello.
Girl, the girl at the top right looks sus, honey.
So I'm Robin. I am from Wyandotte, Michigan. I signed up at the beginning of April. I haven't done a whole lot with it yet so far. I've been just really busy and overwhelmed with a lot of other stuff. But my why is to make extra money to help out with bills and get caught up on some stuff. And I really like Pampered Chef stuff. I bought my kit because there was a bunch of things in there that I had on my wish list already, so I figured why not? I'd get it a lot cheaper if I just bought the kit. So yeah,
Girl, the girl on the top right looks
I
like
can
you,
get stuff
honey.
situated and get my life together here so I can get on board and start doing what I gotta do.
Why does this music that I'm playing low-key sounds like the ending of Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah, awesome. All right. And then Janine.
Candace, can you tell me what
Whoa,
the question-
she is loaded, honey. No, she was waiting to come on cam so she could brag, honey.
question is? Or
Wait a
what the
minute.
answer-
Wait a minute, that's green screen. Girl, oh my God, she's faking the life. Girl, she's... oh my God. Oh.
Answers are or whatever.
Just why you decided, what's your why? Like why you decided to get started why you kind of are still selling, because I know you've been selling for a bit. But yeah, just kind of what keeps you going with Pampered Chef.
I started, sorry about my dog.
Bitch living life, living life. She got all the money and the money and the wife. Bitch living life.
I started selling in
Got all the money and the money and the wife.
and
Living her best life. That's what Janie does. She ain't playing around. She's showing the world
unfortunately,
who she
disability and this
gonna
pays
do
for
it
some of the
all.
bills.
She's got 4 couches.
I'm just hoping to be very successful at it like you are.
4 couches, not 3. She's living the
And I'm
human
from
reality. 4 couches, not 3.
Well,
She's
thanks
living the
everyone for sharing. I
human
know
reality.
sometimes, you get put
1
on the spot
couch,
when I ask
2
you to share.
couch, 3
But,
couch, 4
it
couch,
just kind of helps
1
me understand
couch,
too
2
what
couch.
everyone's kind of looking for. And I think I heard
Living the
that
life.
for some extra cash
Living
is
the life.
probably the main reason.
Living the life.
Why
She got
everyone
4
has
couches.
joined.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Once you
Living the
first
life.
start, a lot of times it's for
Living
that
the
extra
life.
cash, and then once you really
Living
get
the
a
life.
taste
She
of
got
it, you
4
get that extra
couches.
cash.
That's right.
Then you kind of build up to a little bit more, which is like what Bridget said, like earning trips and stuff like that.
Check it.
And then
She's
you
got
might
all the
build up
couches.
to a
Does
point
what you
where you're
want
like,
to with
okay,
it
now
without
I've done
sense.
that.
That's
and I
right.
want
She's Pampered
to,
Chef, and she's getting down, doing it hard and messy.
make this a big
That's
my
right.
career or whatever. the
White
case
girl
may be.
living the life.
And some
She's not
people,
afraid
like I
of
said, I
anyone. She's
did
got
this
15
for 15
guns
years
in her
before I
bag.
quit my full-time job.
Living the life.
You know,
Living the life.
what I quit
Living
was
the
a
life. She got 1,
career
2,
that I went to
3,
school
4
for.
couches.
So it was, you know, it's not like I just quit, you know, a job that I could go get anywhere at any time. And so it took me a long time to kind of make that decision. But I just loved doing this so much, so I decided, what the heck, give it a shot. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys just our fast track rewards. So I wanna share with you
Chef, you wanna get with me? You better pamper my chef. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a bedroom fun. Lick at night. Pamper chef. Oh.
I think
100 cash, we can get a bonus. You want this cash, you better come on and upgrade.
Fast track rewards. There's still other rewards that we do offer each month when you sell a certain amount. So these ones are for your first 90 days. So your first $500 that you get in your first 30 days, you're gonna
Girl, she is conning all these poor people. It is so disgusting. Literally, these people need. I hate when I hear an infectious pain. I can't stop. I was trying to tell a story, but the beat is taking over. These people need money, not your stupid things. Whipped cream maker. Oh my God. Well, they need money. They're not doing this for them. Yeah.
I get this whipped cream maker and the mini skinny scraper, and all of these just kind of accent your.
Oh, you wanted to get paid your first 30 days? Oh. Well, girl, you gonna get a whipped cream maker and a mini scraper
kit that you got. And then the bonus that we have right now, so if you did sign up anytime from May, and this is going to go all the way till July 31st.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
if you have
She run into her
anybody that signs
mic?
underneath you, this is what they're going to get. But in their first their first 30 days, if they get $1,250, they get this deluxe multi-cooker. That is almost $400. So that is a great deal. So
But it ain't, honey.
imagine if you signed up, say you
Whipped cream maker, mini skinny scraper. Whipped cream maker, mini skinny scraper. Come over, I'll show you what that tongue does. Mini whipped cream maker, mini skinny scraper. There's a song there.
had the $49 kit. Say you have a kit credit, you only signed up for like $24. and you have a potential to earn a $400 product. So that's a bonus if you do it within your first 30 days. Also with that, so say you did this in 30 days, you get both of these, but say you missed that 30-day mark. In the first 90 days, this is all the time you can get this. This is the 2-quart enamel cast iron baker. I love this for brownies. I mean, really, you can bake anything in it. I've done potatoes, a potato bake, a pasta bake, any of that kind of stuff. So I love the enameled cast iron baker. Then it kind of just keeps going. So
you sell $5,000 in 90 days and you're getting a stupid knife set.
And this is a running total. So say like 1 month you had 1,250 and the next month you had another $1,000 or $1,250. So it's kind of like every $1,250 here. Then you're going to have that 10-inch stainless steel nonstick skillet that you get. This is about a $200 item that you can get for free when you get to that $2,500. And then this is what I think is awesome. And I have a lot of people asking about getting a block of knives, Eric, you're right. Off, the knife set could be a little expensive.
When a new consultant recruits in the first 90 days and the recruit qualifies in the first 90 days, you get $100. What?
So just a little.
You finally make money and it's just $100? Girl.
Side note.
You could literally do those scam websites where you do surveys and get paid like 10 cents. You could do that for 90 days and come out ahead versus this, honey.
If you have anybody interested in a knife set, you could always offer the business. Once they hit 5,000 in sales in their first 90 days, which is doable, they get the knife set for free. And that is, again, it's about a $400 item that they're going to get. And then when you add anybody to your team, so right now is, and you might be thinking like, oh,
honey, you need to plug your laptop up, honey.
Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Why would I ask anybody else? It's always fun to learn what you're doing with a friend. So I always.
That's true. In that movie, Sarah Jessica Parker. In that movie, Selma Blair kisses Sarah Michelle Gellar because they're friends.
Encourage people, if you know somebody right now who also likes Pampered Chef or is in some of the same situation as you, maybe they need some extra cash.
Take advantage of somebody that's really struggling. Yeah.
Or maybe they're just somebody that's like, they're always somebody who's looking for something to do. Offer them to sell Pampered Chef with you. Then you guys can kind of learn together and do it all together. It's definitely more fun when you do it with a friend or even a family member. Like I said, my aunt sold. So for a while, her and I were doing it together. We would go to meetings together and it's just always fun. So I definitely say, don't shy away from that. And when you recruit in your first 90 days,
don't shy away from your family.
Every recruit that you get, when they qualify, you get $100 cash.
Could you imagine the conflicting of the mindset if a Scientologist got into an MLM? So, and they outcasted their entire family because they're anti-Scientologists. So they're like, cannot talk to friends and family, need to talk to friends and family due to MLM.
So lots of nice bonuses there. And then we definitely want to talk about directorship. So I think directorship is a super sweet spot.
Oh,
and definitely let your consultant who recruited you know if you would like to be trained as a leader. Because if you would like to be trained that way and you'd like to do this as, making a significant amount of income.
Girl, Tonia, honey, mute, honey.
Then I would say ask them to train you definitely as a leader and work towards this fast track promotion as a director. With that, all you need to do is have 5 people underneath you. Each one of you would have 150 in sales, 5,000 in that same month, and you are going to get this $500 cash bonus along with all of our products that came out this past summer. You get all of those for free. You get $250 to spend on anything that you'd like in the catalog, and then a few other things. So definitely talk to your director if you're interested in that. But these cash bonuses, they really, can rack up over time. So anybody like, whoa, those are pretty awesome? You can share.
No, honey, they trying to pay their bills. Look at this girl at the top. She's like, bitch, I'm trying to pay a bill, honey. I can't send, the whipped cream or to my AT&T, honey.
Share in the comment or whatever if you are excited about any of those. But like I said, right now it's really a great time.
Right,
mainly because we had that
girl, Jack Queen is laughing, honey.
$49 kit too. So this month alone, asking a friend to join with you would be a really
that's awesome. Mortgage company won't take a pressure cooker.
So let me go ahead and parties on their calendar yet. Brianna,
I do.
You do? Awesome. How many?
Yeah, I'm doing my launch party right now, but my friend is doing one in June for me.
See your friend. Do you see how this works?
So yeah. Awesome. And then my sister signed up to do one, but she hasn't let me know when she wants to do it.
Your sister. You see how this is working?
Okay. So yeah. We are going to talk in the meeting. So in the Dream Team page where I posted the link.
The Dream Team.
To do this, we are going to talk today about booking outside of the party. So if you don't have parties yet on your calendar, Jen Fullrod is going to share how.
I'm not trying to make fun of someone's name, but girl, if there was ever a stripper name, girl, wait a minute. Welcome to the stage, Jen Fullrod.
How to, get bookings up. Jen Fullrod is going to share Frank's list of who you can talk to. There is a national executive director, Steve Drapolsky, who we were at national conference one year, and he was telling me that he literally just started with A on his friends list and just, okay, it's, this week I'm going to ask all the A's and next week I'm going to ask all the.
So you literally just bug people.
B's and and he literally went through his entire friend list, asking every single person if they
until he had no friends left.
Would host a party, man, woman, old, young,
man, woman, in between.
Didn't matter. He asked everybody. And that's how he really filled up his calendar. So that's an idea for you. Or you can make this list, which, like I said, it's the Frank's list, which is friends for F. So you might want to make a list of 10 friends that you have. Relatives, 10 relatives, 10 acquaintances. So maybe that's just somebody from go get your hair done there, or like they're not really like a friend of yours, but you kind of know them. Those would be your acquaintances.
The creepy guy down the street that lives in the van.
Neighbors, people you
prisons
you may have lived by when you were 4. They were your neighbor at one time. They count. You can write down, try to come up with 10, even your parents' neighbors or your aunt's neighbors, I don't care who they are, just write their names down. And then kids, if you have those, if you don't, maybe significant other, but people because of those family members. And that will create at least 50 people for you to contact. One of the things I want you to know is that not every single person is going to say yes, even though sometimes we get super.
That's why we need you to go into mental institutions, because those people, you can make them say yes.
And we're like, oh my gosh, everybody wants to have a Pampered Chef party. Or we just try to go for 100 no's. Pages, once you have it created, that's where you're going to be able to find your page. So you see there, mine is called Candace's Rockin' Kitchen. When you're creating your pages, you don't want it to say Pampered Chef with Candace. You want it to, you can have your first name first.
Because you want to hide the fact that's an MLM. This is so shitty, honey.
Name it something cool. There's a Flip Flop Chef. There's somebody who has that. So
Flip Flop
come up with
Chef.
A unique name for your page. This one, obviously, we're going to try to get people to like our pages down the road.
It really is.
The main thing we use the page for is just to stay out of Facebook jail. Okay. We use this as a kind of like a middle person. We set up our party.
The Shell Corporation. You're just as shitty as Enron, honey.
We link it to this business page. And then when we post our party, it posts through the business page. So it doesn't come through us. And it just kind of, if you're running a lot of shows, it's important to do this.
But if you're always getting in Facebook jail, that means you're doing something bad, honey.
If you haven't done this yet and say you have a party coming up really soon, it's okay. You could post it from your personal page for the first 1 or 2 shows that you do until you have this. It's kind of like caution. So if you're thinking like a stoplight, the caution is telling you like, well, it's okay. Like, enter at your own risk kind of thing.
It's
not super
this?
unique. And so it's telling you that might not be a great one. And then when you first start out and you get this template, there's going to be a big red circle like that with a line through it. And that's saying you really need to change this. So when you first download this template, you're just going to go through at this little
Girl, what? At this point, these people, if you could figure this crap out, you could probably be a web developer, honey.
Do you have any questions?
Put your energy into something that's useful.
Within the first couple days. But Dash is got tons of training, more than any of us are going to be able to probably give you. And it is 24/7. So anytime you have a chance, you can go in there. You can work on something for 10 minutes, or you can, work on it for a lot longer. This is what's going to come up.
Mini class, how not to get flagged as a
scammer. When you click that,
totally
this comes up here, and you're just going to hit copy party page link. Or for the second option, when you're in the party, right down here where it's.
This explains a lot, because I remember one time I was on oh God, what is that app called? What is that app called, y'all? The dating app for the phone you swipe, Tinder. And this guy messaged me and said, "You want to party and play?" And so I said, "Of course, I love parties." And I showed up, and it was for a damn Pampered Chef party, honey. He must have used this.
Then the next thing that you want to do, so now we've kind of worked on Post My Party. We have that all set up. We have it ready to go. We set up through all those pictures. I actually have an album that says cover photos. So that's where you're going to go ahead and find that information. Go ahead and you'll have to, of course, save the pictures to your computer or your phone or wherever you're going to do it in order to upload it. But you're going to hit edit, put the picture in there, save the changes. Then this is going to come up. You have a choice to edit it. And then this is where I put in that link that we had from our Pampered Chef website.
Pampered Chef, I can't.
Business page group. This is going to pop up.
Girl,
you should only have one group, but
this?
there are these little up and down arrows to pick from your page. I'm sorry, I keep saying group, but pick your page.
I mean, this is insane.
Click here where it says click here to edit the party.
All this to do a party?
And then here's just some interactive posts that we had. So this one, I love playing or Glazer when they're always fresh. It doesn't matter kind of what you say back to them. I think a lot of people get stuck on, what do I say? I don't know what to say.
It doesn't matter what you say. Oh, so you're basically spam again.
Say back. We're just having a two-way conversation. So anything you would say to a person like, "Oh, I love the popcorn bowls." "Oh yeah, we use them all the time." So that's literally all
what if you're like a pervert now and you're always talking dirty?
The algorithms, it's going to let those people know that you're active.
Can I show you my breast? Oh, not appropriate. Oh, I'm sorry. Apologize.
A picture of my dog, and people post about their dogs and being like, "Oh my gosh, your dog is so cute." Then they're going to like you even more. But cute. Or cat, of course, because some people are cat people. I always have on there like poster
popcorn balls to vomit in all the time.
Another thing, searching in the page, so like I was talking about for host coaching. So for a really long time, but we have a party a meeting that's going to start here in a few minutes that I also have to get going on. But
it's like they want to be fake business people, and so she's just doing fake, because all this is just BS. It's not a real business.
Questions.
So she's like, well, on television they always do meetings, so we need to do meetings so we can be real.
Okay. Glad that no one has any quite yet. The last thing that I want to do is exit out of here. I was talking about. You're going to click that. Copy the party page link. Copy link.
I mean, for her to be so far up, she ain't making that much money.
Okay.
Is she?
So that's how you get your party page link. When you're in Post My Party, here's what it looks like when you first sign in. You're not going to worry about creating a template because that template you already imported. So that's where I was saying over here, you hit template. Here's your list of templates. You're only going to have one.
Jesus.
So you're going to click just the one that you have, hit edit. And again, we're just looking at that content rating right here. When you click that, it tells you, okay, again, parties, you're going to hit schedule new.
Oh, honey. Girl, give it up.
Okay, guys, it is time to make some DIY hand sanitizing wipes. Now, y'all know I'm cheap, so I just be doing stuff. I took these paper towels. I already had a roll that was almost finished, so I just took that off the roll, cut them bad boys into little squares so that they can fit into my little Tupperware thing I have here. And then I have my aloe. Now, I keep aloe in the house because it is great for all kinds of stuff. Y'all check out my YouTube channel because I will be making a YouTube video on that soon. Here we have our lotion with the moisturizing aloe.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work, honey. It has to be it has to have an exact evaporation time on it. With you mixing it, lotion in and stuff, you're gonna mess up the evaporation.
And our alcohol. Alcohol is the main ingredient, and it is used to disinfect and kill all of those nasty germs. I have my handy dandy blender here, and we are just gonna pour our little concoction all over those wipes. And of course, I gotta add me a little bit extra because I'm a little bit extra. And voila, we have hand sanitizing wipes for the win.
Honey, it's about the evaporation that kills the bacteria, honey. I don't know if that's gonna work, honey.
Is talking on the phone getting out of hand? Look out! You need phone relief. The ultimate in hands-free phone design. Watch. Simply attach the special double back fastener to any phone. Then attach the phone relief headset. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for remotes.
That's
now
amazing.
talk hands-free anywhere, anytime.
Wow.
Office work is a pain for Mr. Phone in the Neck, but you won't miss a beat with hands-free freedom. A must for the entire office. Work goes quicker and easier. The padded headset removes this easily and is fully adjustable. Best of all, Phone Relief works with your favorite phone. An amazing breakthrough product you'll use every day. Now only $12.95. Call toll-free to order by credit card and make this your last Phone in the Neck call.
Call now 1-800-862-1000. Our operators are giving tremendous discounts on
All right, let's see. Crazy Wendy is mental. It's a music video. This is from a Reddit. This is from Crazy Wendy.
I yell at trees. I laugh at peas. I even scream when I sneeze. Achoo! I smell like an old shoe.
Okay, I can't. Sorry, honey. I just can't. All right, this is another one I found from Reddit. Be young, make the people rats. Okay, maybe it's better.
Make the people rats. Make the people rats. Make the people rats. Make the people rats. Cast a spell all over the town. Make the people rats. Make the people
This is me when I start singing to music.
Make the people rats. Make the people rats.
Make the people rats. People rats. Make the people rats.
Make the people rats. Make the people rats. Make the people rats. Make the people rats. Cast a spell all over the town.
Make the people rats. Make the people rats.
Make the people rats. Make the people.
What? Did he run out of tape? Wicked pseudonym? Okay, that was different. That was different. All right. See what this is.
Us.
From a wedding. It's from a wedding. Oh my God.
One job.
Hope it's okay. What? Is it okay? Okay, it's still okay. Jesus Christ, it just hit the glass. Oh, that scared me. All right, this is Oh, I don't know if we can play this one.
What's up? I'm Zach, but you can call me Zacula. Don't waste your time on...
I'm Gordon. The Scar.
Okay, we're not going to play that one. Baby, I'm What You Want with lyrics. All right, let's see what this is. From Loletta Sorensen.
Baby, I need you. You're the only one that
What?
Living in the white shirt, like a guiding light.
What?
Our love is unconditional. We knew it from the start. I see it in your eyes. You can feel it from my heart. From here on after, let us stay the way we are now and share all the love and laughter that a lifetime will allow. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. You'll never find a love as true as mine. And if along the way we find a deal.
What is this? Oh, we are saving this channel. Hold on. What?
Baby, I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you. You are the only one I care enough.
What is? Oh my God! What in what? Is this AI? This has to be like AI, right? This can't be real. This has to be like a computer-generated AI channel.
Around my fingers, there's nothing all the world I need. I have you here beside me.
But you don't. You're in two different locations.
Beside me, so you could give me.
I guess it is online.
Explain and catch me at my phone or pull the stars down from the sky so I can bliss on them all.
I don't know. It's the frame rate's so weird. It makes me think that it's AI. I really feel like this is an AI channel. Oh my God, this is insane. Girl, we just found a gold mine. What? Because look how her face is moving. This has got to be like a catfish, right? Like AI is catfishing this man to steal money. Look at her face. That's not her. There's the frame rate's this bad, but she's moving like that. I mean, if this is real, let me just preface this. I'm having a laugh because it's bizarre, but if they really love each other, I agree, Rebecca. I hope one day they can actually meet. He looks like he's got money. Like, fly her over, honey. I mean, another thing is like the music's not copywritten music. It's like it's AI generated music. I mean, this is just. This is why. I mean, this is like. They're pumping out music videos every day, girls. No, this is a bot channel. This is a bot channel. I'm telling y'all. Oldest video a year ago. They're doing one of these every day. This is a bot channel. This is a bot channel. I'm calling it now. There's so many of these. This is a bot. Everything on here is computer generated.
Only you can make me happy, and only you have my heart and love forever.
Yeah, this is a bot.
I am so super, 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 super in love with you. And I love everything about you and everything that you do.
My royal businessman.
The most precious part of my life every day is when I'm with you. And I'll always be in love with you till the end of time. Go smile, hug you so close, hold you so tender. All my sweetest love, hugs, and kisses, always so very special for only you. Till the end of time, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions. Smile, na 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 na.
He loves to drink, honey. Girl, these bot farm channels. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Most popular. This is a bot channel. This is a bot channel. See what this is.
Hello, happy Thursday. I'm starting to lose track of my date.
Yeah, these MLMs where she's like, do not join Sense until you watch this video. She's catfishing people that are anti-MLMs.
Now that I'm on summertime, I'm still working at the school for a couple more weeks. But I wanted to share some more details about the join special that I talked about yesterday. So,
girl, she's
right now in June, if so like raise your hand if you get Starbucks every week. Okay, so you spend about probably $25, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. I'm like a super cheap Starbucks person. But if you spend $25 on Starbucks a week, if you gave that Starbucks up for 1 week, you could buy a business. So that business comes with
you could buy a
warmer
business
that's valued at $25 plus a bar, some catalogs,
a mini warmer,
testers, all kinds of good stuff for the $25. So you're basically buying the mini warmer and getting the business and all the other stuff for free.
The business.
But this month in June, they also have enhanced the join special to include the shooting star kit for free if you submit the average size party within your first 15 days. More details on that later. If you're interested, just send me a comment or something with any questions, and I'm more than happy to go into detail with that with you. But the shooting star kit, I wanted to show you a picture of everything that's included. You literally get all of this for free. It's normally $200. Okay, so there's a deluxe diffuser with 2 oils. There's a wall fan diffuser with 2 packs of pods. So that's like 2 months worth of pods right there, at least. There's a scent pack, a hand soap, a Freshen Up Pup dog spray, a body soap, counter clean. There's 2 mini warmers, a full-size warmer, and 5 wax bars. $300 worth in products right there, guys. Normally it costs $200. If you hit that level after starting a business, you unlock it for $200.
Who is working a job to get wax, honey? This is insane.
So that's already a smoking deal. But right now, for $25, you get the business.
I'm working for the wax. What? WFW, working for wax? I mean, I don't understand.
Submit your first party. I help with that. I basically do all
the
of it
wax
for you.
father.
And then you get all of that for free. That's it.
You want a wax party?
Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you just want to chat. Like, seriously, no pressure. None at all. Ever. No worries.
No pressure.
If you've, like, ever had a moment of consideration of joining, even if you...
Girl, she wants the wax now, honey. You put one of these in your car? Can you put them in turkeys?
I am making samples with some crazy hair of the summer collection and the June scent of the month. So the June scent of the month is red, white, and berry pie. It's like, it's really just like fruity bakery type of scent.
She looks like Nicole Richie.
And then the summer collection.
I mean, not Nicole Richie. Paris Hilton's sister.
Palm trees. I don't know if this is backwards for y'all.
Nikki.
Really pretty pink. Real peachy, fruity. The summer collections.
Oh, I'm sure they'll have like food scents soon, Eric, where you can like scent your food.
So we have cucumber and cactus water. This is amazing for the like Scentsy Fresh and laundry line. Nice dark green color. You can see I already cut out some sample pieces.
Some sample. Girl, it's like little crack rockies.
Seriously, just super fresh, super clean type of
super
scent.
Fresh, super clean.
One of my customers described this as smelling like pixie sticks. Definitely smells like fruity candy. Nice orange color.
Girl, I'm loving her modeling the wax.
I do not like coconut like at all, but this one's really good. So kukui and coconut. And so what I'm doing is I'm just cutting a little chunk off to send to
my God. Could you imagine an officer seeing that? They would want to search your car.
Customer cutting a little chunk off to send to my VIP customers and my Scentsy Club subscribers.
VIP.
So we're gonna get a little sample of each one. Don't mind the mess, but I've got working on the floor today because we're mid-packing and all that stuff.
She can't afford a table, anything. Girl.
But anyhow, just wanted to share.
Oh, honey, it's just, oh my God, I don't even know. It's horrible. It's horrible. Y'all, Lord, we have went on forever, honey. We have went on forever. Oh my God, 3 hours in, girls. I'm fading, honey. Girls, we have covered so many things. We got tied up with these MLMs, and look at us now. Now we're just over here, girls. We're just over here. Well, girls, it's been fun. It's been fun. Thank you again, Coffeeholic, my Aussie. Thank you again. Well, I never, girls, thank you so, never, ever. Girls, it's been fun. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping in. I will be live this Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be doing a watch party movie. So I need some help, girls. The girls that are part of the, anybody can recommend movies. So, girls, if you recommend some Prime movies in the Discord, if you would, and we will be voting on them this week for the girls members. We'll get that, let the girls vote. So, girls, we need some movie recommendations, and I will be posting those tomorrow, and we will be voting. All right, girls, have a wonderful night. Thank y'all again for stopping by. Thanks for liking the videos. It was fun and lovely, and y'all have a wonderful evening wherever you are. Bye, ladies.